Welcome to Munchkin Land, a show where we sit around and play games around the table, and this week we are back with Terraforming Mars from Stronghold Games. And the last time you saw us play, it was quite an adventure. We were using the Elysium map from the expansion. This time around, we are using the Hellas map, and we are also using the Advanced Corporate Strategy. Now, Rob, what does the Advanced Corporate Strategy mode use? Because if you play this as a single person, they want you to use the corporate set. So what does this do?
The Advanced Corporate Strategy adds, I think, another 50 cards in.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I'm quite accurate on that. It adds a lot more cards in. It makes you focus more on technology because a lot of the extra cards want you to do more with your technologies. And it gives a lot more of the Jovian and Earth tags, which is why the two advanced corporations rely on, one of them relies on Jovian tags, the other one relies on Earth tags. I don't think any of us got those.
And that's really, that's the one thing that I found really weird about this game is that in the corporate mode, this is a up to 5-person game, and yet there are only 2 additional cards that are presented for that have that corporate tag on them. It almost seems like there should be 5 in case everybody wanted to play that way.
Well, the big thing is it's only adding in so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like about 2/3 of the extra cards that we added had either the Jovian or the Earth tag. Before, with without those cards, those 2 corporations basically couldn't do things. They didn't have any benefit. Now those 2 corporations are capable of actually finding their benefits and are able to play with them. That's why there's only the 2. It's less that they're adding more corporations. It's more that those corporations can exist now.
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems a little odd. Of course, none of us are playing any of those corporations, so it may not be of any use in this game, but I can't wait to see how we play. Let's start by talking about our corporations. Brian, you won last time, so you'll get to go first. Who do you have?
I got Phoblog. Whatever. Aiming to be the leader in space solutions for the Mars era, Phoblog acquires several national space programs. This allows them to access much existing infrastructure and technology, as they are not going to let that advantage be wasted. So that lets me start out with 10 plutonium and 23 credits. And
Titanium.
It's 10 titanium.
It's a big difference.
It's a huge difference.
Wow.
It's a radioactive difference.
So I start with 10 titanium, and each of my titanium is worth 1 more monies.
Okay.
Well, that's
interesting.
Nice. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a lot more of a corner case thing, but I'll give it a try and see how this goes.
There's a lot more space tags in the corporate stuff.
And there's no war that requires space tags.
I will be playing Corporation Thorgate. We are an energy producer. I start out with 1 energy production and 48 mega credits. My effect is that when playing Power Card or the standard Project Power Plant, you play 3 mega credits less for it. All oil reserves ran out on Earth. Nordic Thorgate emerged as the new world leader in the energy field with their cutting-edge technology. Now that the colonies on Mars are growing, Thorgate leads the way in finding viable energy solutions. Thorgate, join us today.
Are you having fun over there?
Yes.
Okay.
This is when the first time we ever played this game, I was Thorgate in that one as well.
Yes. Excuse me. I am Echoline, which is the one I played the first time we played when we practiced. So we actually look like we know what we're doing. Tried to look like we know what we're doing. Echoline, I get start with 2 plant production immediately, 3 plants, but only 36 mega credits. However, it does only cost me 7 plants instead of the regular 8 to place a greenery tile. I wasn't given a lot of choices in mind because the other option I had was the one I played last time we played.
Yep. Brad, what about you?
I am playing the only legitimate organization among us, the Tharsis Republic. With the first big city came a social community that could not be controlled by the corporations. Determined to have an elected leader, workers and staff from all corporations formed Tharsis Republic. So I'm the only democratically elected organization.
Yep.
It doesn't make you the only legitimate one.
No, it does. It totally does.
It makes you the only legitimate government.
Well, yeah. So when anybody places a city, I increase my mega credit production by 1. And anytime I place a city, I increase my... I get 3 mega credits.
Yep.
I start with 40 mega credits, and my first action is to place a city. I think you played this one.
No, I played
once.
this one
Did you play
last
this one?
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think Brian might have
I
played
played
that
it
one
a
the
time
first
before.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Okay, so this one's been passed around quite a bit.
like this one, yeah.
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 Oh, I should have...
I blame Steven.
Do you have a wipe?
Brian, we need to get some starting projects going.
All right. How many is it?
10.
10.
Okay.
And so remember, when we are thinking of our original projects that we're going to start, each one costs 3 mega credits to keep. And I'm going to keep 5 of them. I'm going to spend 15 mega credits on this.
I am going to get 4 of them, which is 12. Is that our
Yep, top one. Yep. Since we have so many cards this time.
I am going to keep 7 for 21. Yeah.
Dang.
What an idiot.
You actually have credits to
Burn.
spend on that,
Yeah.
I do.
And I'm going to
and you're
keep
going to get a free city. So
3 of them.
Pardon me.
Spending 9.
what was your starting credit or mega credits, Brian?
23.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yep.
All right. If everyone's ready to go, Brian, you are the first player this time, since you won last time.
Yeah, you cheated.
Did he cheat? Did he really, Rob?
Probably not.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to
That requires
create some
4
advanced alloys, spending 9, which makes my titanium worth +1 extra credit and my steel worth +1 extra credit. And I will say next turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 12 mega credits, and I'm going to put into play adaptation technology effect. Your global requirements are plus or minus 2 steps, your choice in each case. And then
That is an amazing one to start with.
It is. And I'm going to allow you to have the next go.
That is nice.
That is probably the best starting card in the entire friggin' game.
I'm hoping so.
Like, that thing is just... Man, I think Steven's cheating.
Yes, Steven is cheating.
Nah, I know Steven's not cheating.
I'm too dumb to cheat at this game.
I wasn't going to say it. I am going to start by spending 9 to import some advanced greenhouse gases.
You have to import greenhouse gases?
The import of advanced greenhouse gases. I
All right.
increase my heat by 2.
All right.
Increase my heat production by 2. And it is an event, so it will be face down over here. Then I will...
Does that space thing count events?
Does what space thing count events?
The award?
So there are awards in this game. There are 5 awards. We have Cultivator, which is the most greenery tiles. We have the Magnate, the most automated cards in play. Those are the green cards. We have Space Baron. Most space tags, event cards do not count.
God, that's going to be difficult.
Yeah, Eccentric, most resources on cards. And Contractor, most building tags, event cards do not count.
And... I'll just say next right now.
Brad gets to build a city.
I will build a city, and I'm going to go ahead and spend an extra 6 mega credits
You just take the South Pole.
to take the South Pole.
Interesting.
I get an ocean,
You do.
and I will place it on ARCHAEBACTERIA planitia, whatever that is.
So Brian can't get the 2 titanium?
I will take the 2 titanium for myself.
You don't tag that.
Oh, I don't tag oceans, do I? That's right,
Nope.
thank you. And for my second action...
Did you increase your terraforming rating?
Oh, thank you. I will increase my terraforming rating.
Brad takes the early lead, ladies and gentlemen.
For the first time ever in the history of ever.
Slow and steady wins the race.
In my
The space race.
well, I also get 3 mega credits because
Can we
I
just end the
placed a
video
city.
now and find someone to replace him?
And because someone placed a city, I increased my mega credit production by 1.
Yep.
And I will, for my second action, spend 10 mega credits. And I will acquire a company, which increases my mega credit production another 3 steps.
Wow. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about that one is your mega credits just go through the roof.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the moolah.
So what you should do then is once you start generating enough is start buying up tiles and forests and rivers and all that stuff.
I will own it all.
You will own it all.
Your turn.
35. I'm going to spend 7 titanium and 1 money to mine a giant asteroid, which, yes, unfortunately not a lot of greenery out there, but Rob, say goodbye to your green.
Oh my god, really?
Yep. So temperature goes up too.
So what do you mean say goodbye to my green?
It's
Tell me
-6.
what it does.
Raise the temperature 2 steps, place 2 ocean tiles, remove up to 6 plants from any player.
Okay.
Oh, this is the giant.
Yep, this is a big one.
Yep.
So you're going to move up 2 for your terraforming, right?
Yep. And
Well,
then I get to place 2 ocean
Waters.
tiles.
Yep, 2 oceans,
will
which
be
will
2
move
more.
up
2 more
Two
for
more.
terraforming.
All right.
And so much for my early lead.
So much for my benefit at all.
So you'll be up to
There's that.
Like, your early lead didn't mean crap. It was 1 point.
It might have. Remember the last time
It was
3 of us
1
were
point.
3 of us were in that starting mega credit production for like 4 rounds before we moved out of there.
Yeah, and who was the only person who wasn't?
You,
Who won?
not you,
Exactly.
and not me.
Early mega credit
so I
lead
think
doesn't
what
matter.
we've learned is that side of the table has an advantage.
Dude,
I'll give you
this
that.
side of
I'll
the
give you that. However, Brian literally took my 1 advantage and said, you don't have it.
Yep. So you get to increase it.
You seem
3.
annoyed.
I am very annoyed.
Yep. I get 3
Oh, 3 heats.
3 heats. And yep. I feel like I should probably go for that steel,
Probably.
but I'm gonna go with the
What, oh.
card.
All right. So make sure you
So-
advance your mega credit production 2 more. 1 more.
1 more. And
You
I
did
get
2.
2 monies.
Yeah.
And a card. Yeah. And this is played. Yeah, that should be everything.
Ah.
That was in my turn.
I'm going to. I'm actually going to pass.
Should have went for my steel.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of times I pick the cards that say, "Hey, man, you need to wait until the temperature is this hot
Yeah.
before you can do anything."
You throw those away, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
until
man.
later in the
No.
game.
Hey, man,
not
don't hang on to this
necessarily.
card.
I'm going to spend 12 to make industrial microbes, which increases my energy and steel production by 1
Nice.
each. And then I will say next.
All right. I am going to spend 4 to build an industrial center next door to my city. If I can get the little tab out. Put it
Hold on
right
to that.
there. That allows me to take an action spending 7 mega credits to increase my steel production 1 step.
What's the actual requirement on the placement of that?
I must place the tile adjacent to a city tile.
And then did you get your 2 heat?
I need to get my 2 heat. Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, heat's gonna just rocket up in this
And
one.
I will pass.
I too will pass.
Rob, it's up to you.
I'll also pass.
So, okay.
All right, production time. Mega credits. Looks like I'm getting 20.
I get 21 plus 4 for 25.
And 1 energy production.
10.
And that's it. Wow. What am I doing?
20.
All right, Brian. Let's deal out some cards for this time. I'm going to discard 2. I'm going to keep 2. So that means I'll be spending 6 and getting 4 back.
I'm getting 1.
You guys moved the discard way far away from me.
Sorry.
I will spend 3 to gain 1. And discard these.
Energy is the only production. Well, if I build a city. Which I might have to.
All right, are we ready?
I believe so.
All right, I will start off by spending 6. Getting 4 back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To put some ARCHAEBACTERIA in here. Must be 18 degrees centigrade or colder. Increase your plant production 1 step. And then I think, let's see.
Is that...
Oh, those are my change. And I think I'm going to do some... I think I'm going to do some peroxide power, which costs me 3 less, so I'm only paying 4 for it.
Why does it cost you 3 less?
Because I'm an energy producer.
Oh,
When
you're
playing a
totally
power
right.
chord or the
Okay.
standard project power plant, you play 3 less money credits for it. So the peroxide power says I have to reduce my money making by 1, so now I'm in the hole 1. But I get to increase my energy production 2 steps. 1, 2.
My turn?
No, I don't think so.
You just spent...
Oh yeah, it's my 2
actions.
turns. So yes, now it is your turn.
And I'm going to spend 12 for Arctic algae, which when anyone plays maximum of 12, negative 12 degrees Celsius. When anyone places an ocean tile, I gain 2 plants, and I gain 1 plant immediately. And I will say next.
I will use my first action to activate my industrial center. So I will spend 7 mega credits to increase my steel production by 1. For my second action, I will spend 2 titanium for 6 and 11 mega credits and create a giant space mirror, which increases my energy production by 3 steps.
Curse you.
Curse me indeed. Your turn.
Curse him for what?
Taking my space cards.
You dealt them to him.
You did.
Well, I'm going to spend 3 titanium to make VESTA Shipyard, or VESTA Shipyard, which increases my titanium production 1 step and is 1 victory point. Next turn.
All right. What is this, Rob? What is this placement here?
That's a steal.
1 steel.
1 steel, which I don't do a lot of that. I'm going to spend 16, getting 4 back.
It's only 3. 1.
And I'm going to build CUPOLA City. Oxygen must be 9% or less. Place the city tile.
That's the capital city
Oh,
tile.
is that the capital
I just
city?
want a regular city
Just
tile.
a city tile.
Place a city tile. Decrease your energy production by 1 step. And increase your money credit production by 3 steps. 1, 2, 3.
And I will increase my mega credit production by 1 step
Yep.
for the leech factor.
Trying to figure out where to place your city.
Yes, I am. I think I'm gonna place it right here
I was gonna say that's a good one.
and get 2.
Anywhere you can get extra cards is. Oh, I thought you were placing the card one.
No, that should be a 2
Two grass.
plants.
Yeah.
I would say if you're gonna do that, then I'd go with that 2 plants.
You think?
Maybe
Yeah. I mean, that will
that gives
be
you.
presumably next to 2 water
Yeah,
at the end of the game.
Yeah, which is not
nothing.
which is
what you
right
want.
here, right? Yeah, that's next to 2 water.
That doesn't do
No,
anything.
you don't
for
want to be next to water
Oh.
at this point.
Placing
you want
it-
to place next to existing water.
Yeah, dropping next to
Otherwise,
existing water.
you want as many open spaces
that's
as
right.
possible.
It's
next
the
to your city,
green
so
yeah,
that
for
you
the
get
green
more
round.
greenery next to it.
Okay.
All right, that should do it for me this time.
All right, I pass.
All right, I will. You know what? I'm going to pass.
Oh, and since I made a city, do I get to increase my mega credit
Nope.
production?
No, but you
Claim
gotta
your
tag
city.
your city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that.
I might do a city, although it just helps Brad. Well, helps me too, but also helps Brad.
It helps all of us, citizen.
Yes.
Uh,
The Tharsis Republic thanks you.
What is it, 11 to produce energy?
there's a
To
titanium.
build a power
to
plant,
make
yes.
a power plant, yeah. So 8 for you.
8 for me. What a coincidence.
Would increase my monies by 1 as well. Feel like I shouldn't, but I will anyways, I suppose. Spending 25 to do a city.
Okay.
City. Yeah, I'll just go with the titanium. Increase
Two
my.
money.
What's that?
And 2 money because you place
2
next
money.
to a water tile.
Yep.
And I will increase my mega credit production by 1.
And everyone else passed?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, I'll end my turn then.
Okay, I'm going to spend 8 for the power plant. So that increases my energy production by 1, and I don't place a tile for that, do I?
No.
Okay. And now I pass. Rob, did you pass?
Yeah, I passed.
And Brad
I
passed.
passed.
And so it's Brian's turn.
I will also pass.
All right, let us do some upkeep and generate some resources. We're still at 20 money credits, huh?
So I get 21 plus 6 is 27.
Get one of those, and I get 3
1
energies.
steel. I get 3 energies.
And I produced 1 heat this time.
20. And 1 titanium. Pass that
All
first
right.
player.
Yep, let's do that.
Pass that first player. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, I will spend 6 for 2 of these. And ditch the other 2.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 6.
I'm going to spend 12.
I'm going to spend 9.
So it is my turn.
It is your turn, Rob.
My 10 credits.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
No, I won't. I'm gonna go on the search for life.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this again.
It's a great one.
Does only cost 3. Then I will search for life.
All right. You search for that life, Rob, and you get
Life.
Hey,
Life.
right away.
Wow.
And you only get to do that once, right? Is that what we figured out?
Yeah,
No, you can do it repeatedly,
but you
but
only get benefit
you only
for
ever get a
finding it once.
benefit if you have one resource there.
Ah,
One
okay.
tag, yeah.
All right.
Or one, yeah, whatever. One
That's the
thing
two
about
actions.
Billy.
All right, for my first action, I will spend 7 mega credits and increase my steel production by 1. For my second action, I will spend 2 steel and 9 mega credits, or 1 steel for 2, actually, I should say, and I will build an equatorial magnetizer. So I built the equatorial magnetizer, which allows me to decrease my energy production 1 step to increase my terraforming rating 1 step. It is your turn, Brian.
And so did you increase your terraforming rating by 1
Not
step?
yet. That was
Oh,
my
okay.
second action.
Oh, okay.
I will spend 1 titanium and 2 money to make optimal AEROBRAKING, which means anytime I play a space event card, I gain 3 money and 3 heat. And I will end my turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 6 mega credits. And I'm going to build some RAD-SUITS, dude. Requires 2 cities in play. Increase your mega credit production by 1 step. And Rob?
Well, I'll spend 2 steel and 2 more credits to build industry. Building industries. I lose 1 energy production, but I gain 2 steel production. And I will say next.
I will reduce my power production by 1 to increase my terraforming rating by 1. And then I will spend 4... Yeah, I will spend 4 mega credits. And I will build a power plant, which increases my energy production by 1.
I needed that.
And it is your turn, Brian.
Because I am going to build a gamble. A physics complex. Which, as an action, I can spend 6 energy to make a science tag. And each science tag is worth 2 victory points at the end of game. But I have 0 energy production right now.
Okay.
So, something of a gamble. And I will end my turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 5 monies. And I'm going to put on a technology demonstration. Thorgate is going to put on a technology demonstration, testing launch techniques, space hardware, and whatnot.
You
And
jerk.
in return, I get 2 cards.
It's the whatnot I'm most interested in.
Yes, the whatnot indeed. And I will let Rob go.
I think I pass.
All right. I will spend 4 mega credits and build a power infrastructure, which allows me efficiency through flexibility. As an action, I can spend any amount of energy to gain that amount of mega credits. So I will take that action. I will spend 3 energy and gain 3 mega credits. Your turn, Brian.
I was really going to laugh if you actually put that away.
I almost did.
I will pass.
I will pass.
Rob passed. Back to you, Brad.
Oh, I will also pass then. What
All
the
right.
heck?
Let's generate some stuff. Oh, man, I need to generate some monies.
5.
So I have 6 plus 22 is 28.
Lots of little pieces being moved around.
Make
Going to
25
generate 3
monies
energy, and I've got 4 heat.
and 1 titanium.
I get 2 steel.
All right. Are there any projects worth projecting there, Brian?
That's a good
I
question.
get
One
3
can hope.
energies.
So what are standard projects? Oh, those
Standard
things.
projects.
Okay, maybe.
I'm going to buy 2
Why
for
not?
6.
Tags are not working out here.
Good.
Yeah, I also will buy 2 for 6.
I'm gonna buy 1 for 3.
And I'm going to buy 3.
Are we all good?
I'm good. As I'm first player, we ready?
Yep.
My first action, I will spend 2 steel for 4 and an additional 4 more. Yes, I did that stupidly, Rob.
Yep.
And I will build rover construction. When any city tile is placed, gain 2 mega credits.
Wow.
Yep, I'm providing safe transport vehicles.
Wow.
Dang.
You've got this game figured out, Brad.
No, the luck is shining upon him.
That's all it is. There's
Is that what it is?
nothing to fear here. No
Well,
skill involved.
He
Look
does
how many
have-
space tags you all have gotten compared to the ones I've gotten.
I will also
he has to actually get that card.
I will reduce my energy production by 1
To increase
to
your
increase my terraforming rating by 1. And your turn, Brian.
I'm going to spend 6 to invest in standard technologies, which means anytime I do a standard project, I get 3 money.
Yay.
So basically, all of your standard projects cost 3 less.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
oh! Selling patents is a standard project.
Oh. So
That means
it's actually I'm better off just buying everything, selling
Yeah.
back to ones I don't want.
One at a time, though.
Yeah,
Darn.
yeah.
No, you get the same.
No, he gets one
Well,
more.
no.
No,
Let's
no.
see.
Yeah, he does it one at a time. It's a standard project. I'm going to sell this one patent for 4.
No, they cost 3 less. This column is the cost.
No. Effect after you pay for a standard project, except selling patents.
Yeah,
So no.
Never mind.
Yeah, not that awesome.
yeah.
That'd be
It's not
gross.
they cost 3 less. It's he gets 3 after he pays for it.
So I have
Except
to
you
have
can't.
the money first.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
How much does it cost to buy an ocean?
18.
Ugh.
You're not buying an ocean, you're
Well, placing an ocean.
defrosting an aquifer.
I'll defrost your aquifer.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and place a water. I think I'm going to place that water right here. I'm going to get 2 plants.
I get 2 plants.
And how do we increase our oxygen production?
There's nothing over there that can increase oxygen production.
You build a forest.
Building a forest increases
okay.
oxygen.
I will
Also, yeah,
move
this
you
would be-
up 1 terraforming rating for your
Water.
water there. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. And Rob, your turn.
Awesome. I'm going to spend all of my money for lava flows. Just 18. I raise temperature 2 steps and place this tile on one of a number of locations that I don't think exist anymore.
Yeah. Anywhere you want
to
now.
double check on
Anywhere
those?
you want.
Sure. So where it says in the rules, the Hellas map lacks volcanoes and the Noctis region, so the tiles from the cards Noctis City and Lava Flows lose their placement restrictions and may be placed on any non-ocean area.
Ooh,
Cool.
brutal.
Indeed.
All right. Raises temperature 2 steps, so raise my terraform rating, please.
Blue.
I went past
We're
one
in
of
line,
the
nice.
heat benefits, so
Yep.
I raised that. Now to figure out what I want. Man,
That'd have been
why is
nice.
screwing over Brian the worst option?
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
It
Because
can't be also fun and beneficial. That'd be too good.
I think I'm going to screw over Steven.
Ah, boo. You
It's the
jerk.
best option.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It kind of
it
is
is.
for him.
No.
Yeah.
I don't need the heat. The plants are way more valuable for me.
He can't stand the heat. He's staying out of the kitchen.
Boo.
And I get 2 ME back. Or 2 mega credits back.
You
Yes.
did screw me over there. You jerk.
It doesn't really screw over that much. It just cost you a point.
Well, in this game...
That you may not have gotten anyways.
Oh, I would have gotten it.
He would have made a verdant forest around his city.
So that's my first one. That goes there. And then I will go ahead and spend my 8 heat to increase the temperature again. Increasing my
Thus getting
terraform
another-
rating by 1 and getting the other heat rating increase.
Neck to neck with Brad.
So that's my 2 actions.
my first action this round will be to activate my industrial center. I will pay 7 mega credits and increase my steel production by 1.
Dang.
And my second action will be to spend 9 mega credits and create adapted lichen, which increases my plant production by 1 step to 1. Your turn.
I'm going to spend 11 mega credits to increase my energy production. And in my turn,
I'm going to pass.
Do you build a power plant standard project?
yes, I
Is that
do.
what you were doing? So you're
That is-
getting 3 credits back?
Yep.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to build a forest or greenery tile. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 because I am Echo Line. I will place the first greenery tile.
Mhm.
I will place it next to my volcano because I have to. Getting 2 greenery back.
That fertile
Getting 2
lava.
mega credits for being next to a
Water.
water. And increasing the oxygen, which increases my terraform rating by 1.
Oh no. He's tied for the highest.
I only have 6. That's 4. I think I just say next right now.
All right.
Yeah, I just say next right now.
I will take the action of activating my power infrastructure to convert 3 energy to mega credits. And I will go ahead and pass.
I'm going to spend 11 more mega credits to make more power plants. That's getting me back 3. And increasing my energy production another step.
Okay.
And in my turn,
I've passed.
You have passed? Okay. I'm going to be spending 3 mega credits on an investment loan. which decreases my mega credit production by 1, but I get 10 back, so I'll gain 7 overall, which I will then spend on a bribed committee, which increases my terraform rating by 2 steps, but will end up costing me
2 victory
points at the end of the game.
I still think that's worth it.
Yeah. I'm blue. Brian. You're a friggin' cheater. Moving yours.
Wow. Man. You got caught.
Eh,
All right. So it's my 2 actions.
All right.
green is good. Green
I
goes
already
forward.
passed.
Brian, your turn.
Oxygen's still too low. 1 few water tiles. I will have to pass.
And I've passed. Rob, is your turn?
Rob's turn. I can only afford that. I've only got 6. I can actually 2, 4, 6. Huh. I can buy mining rights.
Nice.
6 worth of steel plus another 3, 9 total. I place one of the mining tiles. Let's see. Place this tile on an area with a steel or titanium placement bonus. Increase their production 1 step. Do I want the ME or do I want the extra steel? I think the 2 ME is worth more than the 1 steel, isn't it?
Not for me.
Yeah.
Matt?
Oh. You get to convert them 1 to 1 no matter what?
Well, no. It's just +1 to their cost.
Oh.
Or to, yeah.
So
That's why my titaniums have been 5 each.
yeah, I'll go ahead and go here. I get 1 steel back. I get 2 ME for going next to an ocean tile. And I increase my steel production by 1.
Okay.
That's mine.
It's all yours, man.
Oh, you guys all passed?
Yep.
Yep.
Do I have... That doesn't do anything yet. I can't afford anything else. So I am done.
All
All
right.
right.
Production
All right,
phase.
let's do some production. I'm going to get 21 monies.
10.
I get 23 plus 6 for
Plus
29.
3. 2. And 3.
1 titanium.
No metal, no titanium, 1 plant.
And 2
My
energy.
3 energies over.
3 steel.
Get 3 energies.
Give me that rocket.
1, 2,
Get
3.
2 energy.
This thing should have just been
And 1
straight
plant.
angle. No flat part in there.
It's time to bid on some projects.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna buy 2 for
That's
6.
a yes, that's a no.
Probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm going to spend 9 for 3
yes.
cards. I will ditch this one. Stephen, can you discard
Yes,
that
I
one?
can, Brad.
What do you want with that? God darn it.
I'm going to go 2 for 2.
Okay.
Spending 6.
Gonna spend 9. Seems like a mistake. Okay.
All right. Is everybody ready? Who's the
Yep.
first player?
I'm first player.
Brian is first player. Have we moved to what generation are we on? 5?
We are on 5.
Wow. Okay.
It's almost like we actually learned how to play the game.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I
efficiently and with purpose.
am gonna hire some raiders
Uh-oh.
for 1 money to steal 2 steel from Brad.
All right,
Deal them, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
there you
So you're
go.
hiring raiders to go to Pittsburgh?
I guess.
That is yours.
Football.
I will pass the rest of it for now.
Crux of
You're gonna-
what makes
no.
this show
Oh,
great.
I'm going to end my turn.
End your turn, okay. I'm going to, for
That
free, create some fueled generators because they have a cost of 1, but I get -3 to that. So, hey, yay me. I get to increase my energy production by 1 and my money decreases by 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do spend 10 for Noctis farming. Requires -20 Celsius or warmer. Increase your money production by 1, and then gain 2 plants.
So you're saying I helped you
Maybe.
by increasing the temperature 3 steps?
No, because I had the plus or minus. I was getting ready to do it in either one.
By increasing the temperature
Yes.
1 step.
Yes. So those are my 2 actions. So Rob, it is now your turn.
I'm going to start with spending 4 steel and a mega credit on a natural preserve.
I like that card.
Right. It increases my mega credit production by 1, back to 0. My loan is paid off. And I get to place the Martian Preserve tile, which place this tile next to no other tile. Increase your ME production 1 step. No other tile, huh? Let's go ahead and do this one then, which gets me a plant and a card. Plant, card. Ooh.
Let me check something, gentlemen.
What's the matter? Did you screw up?
Fear I have screwed up.
Have you been cheating?
I might have.
Well, I think
Probably.
what he's been doing is you've been giving yourself extra money for every city you've placed.
I gave myself one income for the one city I placed,
Okay.
and maybe that was inappropriate. But I did that in the
no,
very
it's any.
first. Any? So it's not any other. It's not just other
You just
players.
get 3 money
any.
whenever you place a city.
And you get 3 money whenever you place a city.
Okay, all right, then I have not screwed that up. Well, I can't find the thing that shows the thing that has a red outline means this illustration in the book.
That's when you place.
No, the thing that
Oh,
has
there
a
it
red
is.
outline
That
means
was when
anybody.
anyone.
Anybody?
Okay.
Okay. If you say so, then I will believe you. Any player, you or an opponent. Yes, it
Okay.
says that clearly right there. Okay.
So your go?
Right now, well, it's mine. I only took
Oh.
one action.
Okay.
No,
I play.
not your play, my play.
I was reading.
Uh-huh. How many events has
true.
everybody played?
I've played one event.
I got 2.
I have none.
Okay, that is not useful yet. That is more expensive than I can currently afford.
Yep. Gosh. I should play it. I don't want to play it, but I should.
I'm gonna make another greenery tile. 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's kind of his thing.
Options. Steel or plants?
Steal some plants.
Not yet. I want to.
Yes.
Or ME. I can get ME as well. I think I go with plants. So I'll go here. A greenery
All right,
tile,
Brad.
which will get me 2 more plants, and then it will be Brad's turn.
All right. I will spend 25 mega credits.
Ooh, here comes a big one.
Big spender.
I will build a city on this location.
Oh, you won't. Oh, that location. Okay.
I will tag it
Increasing your money production by 2.
by 2. Can you believe it? And I get back 5 as a rebate for rover construction and for the Tharsis Republic together.
That is ridiculous.
It is.
It is, but it is also beautiful.
Ridiculously beautiful, kind of.
And I will then spend 11 to buy a power plant and increase my
We forgot to do things.
energy production by 1.
We forgot to increase the oxygen and thus my terraform rating.
And those are my 2 actions.
Can one overspend on projects?
What do you mean?
Like, can I spend more titanium than...
I believe you should be able to.
I believe
'cause
you
it is.
do not get change back.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
get change, but you should be able to just spend.
Yeah.
Okay, because
Like it's not a benefit for you to do so. So
it's not relevant right now, but it might be in the future, because I am spending 2 titanium to make a space station, which, whenever I play a space card, I play 2 less mega credits for it.
that seems useful for you.
Yes. I will end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend 8 plants. I'm going to build some greenery.
Did you catch it?
I did.
Well done.
And I'm going to place it. Ooh, what do I get there? Mining?
You get a steel and a plant.
All right.
No.
I will
That one you just get a... Oh, you do get a steel.
get a
Couldn't see
steel
it.
and a
Couldn't
plant.
see it, sorry.
I get to
Yeah.
put that there, increase
12.
oxygen, and increase my mega credit production by 1,
terraform
please.
rating by 1.
Terraform rating by 1. That's my
You got a
first
steel
one.
and a plant, or a steel and a plant, or just a plant.
And then I've got some sponsors. Hey, look at this. I've got some sponsors. You can be a sponsor. Patreon.com/major-spoilers. I'm going to spend 6 for my sponsors. And I'm going to increase my Martian credit production by 2. 1, 2. That's the end of my turn this round.
Okay. Man.
Oh, I was supposed to draw a card when I placed that, and I did not. Do you mind if I
Draw that
retroactively
card.
draw that card?
See? I told you it wasn't that he knew how to play this game.
I know.
I am going to spend 14 credits to bring down an asteroid.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's making all the...
I'm going to apologize to Steven.
Oh,
You're going to take my 2
because
plants.
One of the things is take 3 plants away from someone, and
I haven't made any plant production.
I
yes,
have 1 plant.
otherwise it would have been you. However, I do get to raise the temperature by 1, which increases my terraform rating by 1, and I get 2 titanium to
Titanadium.
make Brian jealous.
Meh.
That's that.
I'll just hire my raiders to steal it.
That was an event, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, titanium wasn't an option.
The Raiders can only face the Steelers. There's no titanium there.
Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
They're not in the same.
I'll give you that. That one's.
I got a sports
I will say
reference.
next.
I will take an action
to do.
to activate my power infrastructure and convert 2 power to 2 mega credits.
Hey, you just moved it this time.
And I will take an action to reduce my energy production by 1 and increase my terraforming rating by 1 to 24. Your turn.
I'm going to spend 11 credits to make power plants, thus increasing my energy production and getting 3 monies back. And I'll say next.
I'm going to pass.
I think I too have to pass.
I will spend 1 mega credit to open an Earth office, which allows me to pay 3 mega credits less when I play an Earth tag.
Dang.
One's
Is that a
good.
new thing?
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Yep.
Okay.
It explicitly references the Earth tag. Yes.
Well, I don't know if the Earth tag itself. Well, I guess.
Earth tag has been in
Earth tag
there.
is not new.
It just hasn't been relevant.
Yep.
Yeah. And there's only 1 card before that explicitly referenced the Jovian tag.
Brad, did you do 2 actions, or did you pass?
I believe I did
You end your turn.
2 actions.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Did I?
He did 1 action, so all he has to do is say next.
I will say next. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pass.
All right.
So that means everybody's passed except for Brian?
Except for Brian.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yep, I'm going to spend 6 to make a TRANS-NEPTUNE probe. Actually, only 4.
Because why?
That's because Space Station makes space cards cheaper.
All right.
And basically, it's just a victory point. And I will make a fuel factory by spending 6 by spending 2 steel, which decreases my energy production by 1, but increases my titanium production by 1 and my income by 1.
The fuel factory decreases your energy production.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to spend energy to make energy. That's which one is that?
Fuel factory? What?
Oh, okay, the fuel factory. I thought maybe it was the peroxide plant.
And
Oh, I've got that one.
my other 2 cards I still can't do, so I will find... Well, darn it. I should have done energy production again first.
Gotta math things out faster.
Dirty shame.
Yep.
Dirty shame.
I wasn't counting. Yeah. All right, next, I suppose.
So everyone's passed. Are you going to pass?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, so let us make some stuff.
Right.
It's 27 monies this
20
round.
24 plus 8 is 32.
2 plus 5 is 27.
Did you say 8?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
I have 28
Oh,
Terraformers.
I thought you got 8. I thought you said you got 8 money, so I was like, that's
28.
Okay. Produce 1 plant, 4
titanium.
energies.
3 steel.
That becomes heat. I make 2 energy.
Yeah. 2 energy.
Rocket moves.
Rocket moves.
1 plant.
I think I'm only going to buy 1.
I'm definitely not buying that.
I think I too.
And I think I'm going to buy 3 of them.
Boy. I'm going to go all in and buy all 4 for 12.
He's definitely not buying the one that requires a maximum of 3 oceans.
Oh.
Well, there's 4 oceans on the board.
Yeah. Good call
And
there.
I'm not Steven.
So
And his
spending
dirty cheating
3.
card that he got on turn 1.
Yep. That's right. Don't
This is
forget
not
that.
fair.
Yeah.
You're going to
That card is amazing on turn
hate
1.
me even more if everyone's done with their purchases.
I am done with my
Don't know
purchases.
that it's possible.
We'll see.
All right.
No.
I'm going to spend, I'm going to build a great dam which requires 4 waters.
Really?
Yes, and it's cost me 3 less, so I'm only spending 9. And it increases my energy production by 2 steps. 1, 2. Then I'm going to spend 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to increase my heat
The
by
temperature.
1.
Someone want to actually move him up since we
Move
can't
my
reach
terraforming up yellow by 1. Thank you. And that
the
will
other end of the spectrum.
end the turn this time. So, Rob, your turn.
Rob wants to screw over Brian as hard as possible, but he can't.
Well, that's
Because
okay.
Brian's not producing anything that can be taken away.
That's good.
And we'll start with underground. Why did I pick that up?
Kind of causes the corporation to have an uncomfortable guttural stop there.
What does?
Faux blog. So it's not faux blog.
Oh.
A glottal stop.
Yeah.
It was like a guttural stop. Damn, that's going to be gross. But
Yeah, well, go ahead and spend 3 steel to make underground detonations.
Ooh, nice.
That allows me to spend 10 ME to increase my heat production 2 steps, which could be helpful. I'll spend 11 to create a restricted area, which lets me spend 2 ME to draw a card, and I place a tile. Be a no-go tile.
Nice.
I'm creating a place to conduct research, secret research, preventing the wrong people from getting in or out. And I get to place this anywhere. God, why do I have to keep screwing over Steven?
You can put it down in the South Pole.
Good for you.
I could, but I don't really need heat production. If you hadn't noticed. Or don't need extra heat.
Would you give me the rules sheet?
I want
for
to
the
scroll over
board?
Brian, but Brian doesn't have crap on the board.
What are you taking from me?
I'm mostly just taking
I got one
another
city.
greenery, another potential greenery space.
Which doesn't
because
have any potential
I'm going
greenery.
to put it next to your city, which gets me a greenery and a steel. Which I think is the best option because none of the water tiles have anything helpful.
Let me
next
see
to
that.
them.
Did you get it?
I don't
Since
know.
I don't got much else to spend money on.
Greenery and a steel. That's my turn.
All right, Brad.
1, 2,
All right, I
3,
will
4.
spend 4 steel as 8 mega credits, and I will build a colonizer training camp near Venus.
5.
Venus.
Well, I'm preparing for the settlement of moons of Jupiter. I meant Jupiter, not Venus. Sorry.
That's the next expansion.
Yeah.
As of this recording.
Yeah. That was one action. And then
No,
I will
not yet.
take the action to convert 2 energy to 2 mega credits. Your turn, Brian.
Brian, it is your turn.
Automated green cards. Okay. Maybe.
Earth to Brian.
I'm looking.
Okay.
So when it says resources on cards,
That's like Rob's thing or
Yeah.
Brad's thing.
This is a resource. It is on a card.
oh,
This is not a resource. This
So,
is an action.
Just as a marker.
like the science
Yeah.
yeah.
counters.
This is,
So
that card has a microbe tag. Add a science resource here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make some solar power, even though it's actually more expensive for me to do solar power than power plants. So I'm going to spend 11. And I increase my energy production by 1, but it is also a victory point.
Done?
I will end my turn.
All right. I will spend 20, and I will build a mohole area.
A what?
A mohole area. Increase your heat production 4 steps. Place a tile on an area reserved for an ocean. So I will 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what that is.
And I'm going to place this one right here. Whoops.
Do you want that, or do you want the one that actually gets you a plant?
Well, I want one that's going to give me 2.
Yeah,
they're
there's
right there.
That one. There's 2 spots that'll get you 2.
There we go. So I get 2 plants out of the deal.
Get a plant out of the deal.
Get a plant out of the deal. And how much monies?
God darn it.
4 monies.
Cost myself.
And I will let Rob go next.
Let's go ahead
It
and
wouldn't
increase
work
my
out that
terraform
way.
rating some more. I'm going to spend 8 heat
Oh,
to increase the temperature by 1.
Okay.
And I will spend 7 plants to make myself another greenery tile, putting it in a place that is useful, maybe. Do I have anything for that right now? I do have something for that right now.
Brad, I believe it is your turn.
All right.
You may want to wait, since I'm in the process of placing the
Oh,
tile.
that's right.
I'll wait.
And it may change your mind as to what you're doing. I don't know. Yeah, I think here to get myself some steel, 2 more steel. increase the oxygen by 1, which increases my terraform rating by 1. Okay. I apologize.
All right.
For taking so much time.
I will, for my first action, spend 8. To claim the Polar Explorer milestone.
Fair enough. I wasn't going to get that one.
Yeah, I was saying none of us were even close.
And I will take an action to reduce my energy production by 1 and increase my terraforming rating by 1.
That's a really good card.
It is. It is very good.
I'm
It
nervous,
is your turn, Brian.
but I feel like I just want to do it while it's cheap, and I will go ahead and activate the Space Baron Award.
I need your tag.
Oh,
So
really?
it cost 8. Yes.
And what is your... Where are you at with the space right now? How many space tags
4.
do you have? You have 4 space tags?
Yep.
You're
Only
kidding.
4.
Does that count your corporation?
5.
Jeez. Good job, Rob.
What?
I know.
His corporation
It counts.
is about space tags.
Yes, of course it is.
Like,
But that's not... Yeah.
him having a bunch of space tags already seems reasonable. I don't want it to be true.
I
That's
guess.
I want Brian to be losing as hard
For
as
some
possible.
reason, I keep
right
thinking
now.
gold is 20, and that's not right.
Nope.
And I don't know why. I will end my
You dirty
turn.
cheater.
I'm going to pass.
I'm really trying not to.
I was not ready for that. I'm going to spend 2 to draw a card. Let's see what that card... Oh, that is super cheap. All right. I'm okay with this. Brian still has nothing worth stealing.
Steal my heat.
That'd be worth stealing. But I don't have any way to do that. I don't have enough for that. Or that. But I do have 4, 6, 8, 10.
So can you cash in your steels and your titanium for money?
No.
Oh,
Unless
You
you have a
spend them
card.
as money
okay.
For the projects that have the relevant
particular
tag.
tags.
Okay.
Which is what I'm going to do. That's 10. It's 5 steel for 10. 11, 12, 13. I'm going to make Martian rails,
Nice.
which will let me spend energy.
Ooh,
to
you got
gain
a
money.
competing transport company.
That's a good one.
Go ahead, Brad.
All right. I'm going to spend 15 mega credits, and the Tharsis Republic is going to institute planet-wide energy savings.
Oh no.
So for every city on the planet, which is only
You get an
4,
energy production.
I get an energy production. So my energy production leaps up to 5.
Dang.
That would be nice.
It is your turn,
Be
Brian.
nice. And he's one away from getting that.
Who's one away from getting what?
Brad.
Energizer,
Oh.
So how many tags do you have to have for that?
6 energy
6 energy
production.
Oh, well, heck, I should get that. How much does that cost?
8.
8? Okay.
Well,
You passed
I did already pass, yeah. And I don't have enough.
I'm going to
this probably
spend
doesn't have any
11, getting
I
3
don't
back for power plant. And I will end my turn.
I've passed.
Yeah. How many have you played just the one event card?
Yes, I have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it.
I just sell that one back at this point.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That might be worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it yet. I will pass.
All right, I will pass.
I will pass.
All right, let's generate some stuffs.
I am at
23,
25 plus 8 is 33.
25. 3 is 28. I get 1 plant. Oops, shuffle all these over to heat. I get
3
6 energy.
steel or iron or whatever that is. Oh my gosh, I hate these.
Steel.
Thank you.
2 titanium.
And 4 heat.
1 plant and 5 energy.
2 energy become heat. And I get 4 energy.
First player marker moves on, and let's buy some projects perhaps this time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going to buy 3 of these again. Would you discard this one for me, Steven? I'm such a fool. I have like so many cards in my hand, but...
I'm going to buy 1 against my better judgment.
I'm going to buy 3.
Oh, that's better than I thought it was. I'm going to buy 3. That's our discard power rate. Yep.
All right, I believe it is your turn, Rob.
Okay. What is my big goal here? Do I do that? Where'd that go? There it go. I'm going to start with heat trappers. Going to spend 3 steel for 6. That's what it costs. I get to decrease any heat production by 2. Brian doesn't have. Why doesn't Brian have heat production?
Because I got energy production. Who needs heat production?
No, he does. Steven, you are the only other person with heat production.
Why do you always screw me over? So
Because you're the only person who has anything to screw.
Does it say you may or you have to? You don't have to do
No,
those
it
things.
says decrease any heat production 2 steps and increase your energy production 1 step.
I say he has to do it.
So he has to do anything.
Why would he not?
Because he knows that eventually I'll have enough money to buy his corporation out, and he will die penniless in the barely breathable atmosphere of Mars.
How would I die penniless if you buy me out?
You're gonna... oh, believe me.
God, that's painful. At least I
It
can't
is
do it.
dying painful without any oxygen is really, really bad, especially on a frozen Mars. I was just looking at the map, not looking at your cards, sorry.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to look at your cards, I could look at your cards, Rob.
Yeah, I know. You'd just access.
I'd just be like, I'd just lean back and go, oh, I can see all of Rob's cards.
Oh, the prize is a delicious card.
You couldn't even begin to see all my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
I
cards.
only have 6.
I'm going for that goal for getting 16
titanium
cards
for
in your hand.
6.
That's not in this board.
No! So I need 18, so I get 2 back.
Okay.
For Callisto penal mines. Penal mines. Penal.
He said
Which increases
penal.
my ME production by 3. Not even credit production by 3. So that's 2 actions, so go ahead, Brett.
All right, I will spend 6 steel, or 3 steel for 6, rather, and then 5 more mega credits for a total of 11. And I will play geothermal power and increase my power production by 2 up to 7.
And steal that award out
Then
from
I
Steven.
will spend 8.
That's fine.
And I will claim the Energizer Award.
That's
Milestone.
2 awards for
Milestone.
Brad.
Milestone, sorry.
That is 0 awards for Brad.
That's
a
true.
That is 2
milestone.
milestones for Brad.
All right.
All right. And I will hand the turn to Brian.
I will spend 11.
Which one was the versifier? 8
different tags.
8 different tags?
Yep.
8 different tags in play, yep.
To do the power production basic project, increasing my energy, getting 3 monies back, and I will end my turn.
I'm going to play the Phobos Space Haven by spending 25. I get to increase my titanium production by 1, and I get to place a city on Phobos.
Ooh.
Yes, a city was placed. You
I
may
get
increase your
3 mega
Increase your
credits.
monies.
Yes, I
No, you
don't.
don't.
I get to increase my monies by
increase your
1.
money production.
Darn it. I wanted those credits now.
Too bad.
And you get 2 mega credits.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
right. 2
to
mega credits
spend
anytime. Thank you, Rob.
8 heat to increase the temperature and my terraform rating by 1. And I'll end my turn there.
I don't want to do that to Steven.
Well, that's the reason why I held on to the Raiders so long, because I had it since the start of the game.
I've had a couple of these.
So I waited until he actually still had some steel left that he hadn't spent, instead of stealing from you, Rob. Also, I figured it'd hurt him more since he's all about the building.
Well, if you're going to hurt me, do it now, because otherwise...
Things will get crazy.
Yeah.
All right. You asked for it. You literally asked for it. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do flooding. Oops. I place an ocean tile. Then, if there are any tiles adjacent to this ocean tile, I may remove 4 ME from the owner of one of those tiles. Which...
It's Brad.
No, I can't do anything to Brad. There's no ocean over here.
I thought there was an ocean down here.
Nope.
That's Brian.
Oh, that's
That'd
Brian.
be better off.
If there was an ocean down there, I would have done it to Brian ages ago. I've had this since the beginning of the game. Actually, the 2 greenery may be worthwhile. No. I'm sorry, Steven. Remove 4 monies. I get 2 monies and a greenery. And 2 greenery. 2 other greenery. 2 monies. And 3 greenery.
5.
1 for the spot I placed, and 2 for the fact that I placed an ocean.
6.
So that's my first action. For my second action, I will spend 2 to draw a card.
Nice.
Go ahead, Brad.
All right. For my first action, I will spend 5 mega credits to create decomposers. Decomposing dead organisms is essential to making sustainable soil. So when I play an animal, plant, or microbe tag, including this one, I can add a microbe to that card. So I will add 1 microbe to that card. And then for my second action, I will spend 7 to create lichen, which increases my plant production by 1, and it is a plant tag, so I will add a microbe to my decomposers tile. When I get 3 microbes on there, for every 3, it's worth 1 victory point. Those are my 2 actions. It is your turn, Brian.
I'm going to spend 1 titanium and 3 money to make a satellite, which gives me income equal to the number of space tags, including the one just played. So that's 6.
The number of your space tags?
Yeah,
Okay.
my space tags. Otherwise, crazy.
Yeah, then it would actually be 8.
I will end my turn.
Did you include your...
Yes.
Okay.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
All right. I will take the action to activate my power infrastructure and convert 5 energy to cash money. And I will take an action to activate the equatorial magnetizer and convert 1 of my energy income or energy productions to terraforming rating up to 26.
God, that is good.
Your turn.
I'll pass. It's all on you.
I will... I will also pass.
Awesome.
All right, let's do some stuff. So
right.
got what there?
8 plus 24 is 32.
I have 9 plus 26 is 35.
20, 30.
4.
I caught it this time.
Okay.
Well done.
Plus 5.
2 titanium.
Plus 1 steel. Whoop, I mean 1 titanium.
There we go.
1 plant.
3 steel.
A lot of energy becomes heat, and I get
6
5 energy.
2 plants.
And that's it.
And 2 heat.
And 6 energy.
Rocket
Yes.
that rocket over.
2 plants.
I think I've
1
lost this
energy.
game.
And
sorry.
we'll
So
see.
steal that rocket. Thank you.
I wasn't done with production.
Oh, sorry. I will just rush you for no basis.
For all the funds.
Ah.
Yes.
No. And I think I'll buy the other 3.
So I'll buy 2.
I think I'm not going to buy any.
All right. I will spend 9 to buy 3 of these. Steven, would you discard that one for me?
Yep.
Thank you. Again, insane purchase.
What was tactician?
Tactician requires that you have 5 cards with requirements in play.
Yep.
5 cards with requirements. 1, 2, 3. Huh. All right.
So we all bought projects.
Oh yeah, in fact, Brad's already done his first turn, hasn't he?
No, I haven't
Oh,
even
okay.
begun yet. Are we ready?
Yep.
All right. I am going to spend 7. I get the discount because this is an Earth tag, so I get the Earth Office discount. I'm going to spend 7 to host... Oops. Oh no, I got a brown one in the silver pile. To host the Olympus Conference. When I place a science tag, including this one, either add a science resource to this card or remove a science resource from this card to draw a card.
Nice.
So I will add a science resource to that card. Then,
Oh, that's nifty.
then I will spend 8
To get the diversifier.
to get to, yes, get the diversifier
Because that has 3 different tags on its own.
milestone.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have science, earth, building science, earth, building, microbe, plant, energy, Jupiter,
Jovian and space.
and space. And those are my 2 actions.
I think I'm not. I will spend 4 to make a mining area. Some other mining token. Man. It's like I know I get the most out of the titanium, but I haven't been drawing the space cards like I wanted. Could use the steel. I'll go for the steel.
Brian, that's not how that is placed. There you go. No, you have it right now. All you have to do is flip it over.
So that gives me 2 steel and 1 steel production. We'll see if that was a mistake.
Yes. Yes, it was.
And I will say next.
Right. I will spend 8 to increase the temperature, thus increasing my terraform rating by 1, please.
Fighting run.
Then I'm going to spend 1 titanium for 3 and 28. Right? 28.
6, 7, 8. Wow, it's
That
31.
gives me 31, and I'm going to build some immigration shuttles, which increases my monies by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you get
And I get 1 victory point for every 3rd city in play.
Yep, I would have liked that one.
that one. Is,
I would have liked that one.
all of us would have liked that one.
Yep. And I'm going to let you go.
Especially since I'm going to create a city. The domed crater. I'm going to spend 5 of my steel for 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the domed crater, I gain 3 plants. 1, 2, 3. My energy production goes down by 1. My credit production goes up by 3. And I get to place a city tile.
And my credit production goes up by 1.
Well, I guess the best place for a city right now
Oh,
is
and I get 2
here,
mega credits.
which will give me a steel back. Then I will spend 1 on a virus for Brad, because he's the only one that's useful on right now.
What?
I've screwed Steven over
How many plants are you going to take away?
5.
5. I have 5.
Yeah. Otherwise I would have played it last turn.
That's brutal. Now just leave those there so I can get them at them later.
So I can get them when I do my basic projects.
Yeah, we'll want change, so.
Yes, that's my 2 actions.
Well, that's annoying. All right, I will spend 3 mega credits, and I will build space mirrors.
Space mirrors.
And I will take the space mirrors action, and I will spend 7 mega credits to increase my power production by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And those are my 2 actions. Your turn, Brian.
Well, in that case, I'm going to spend 3 monies to energy tap your energy production,
Okay. what does
reducing
that
your
do?
energy production by 1 and increasing mine by 1.
You are a creep.
I will end my turn. That is -1 victory point, so.
I am
good.
passing.
No. Okay. I am going to spend 0 on indentured workers. My next card costs 8 less, which is going to be media archives. I gain 1 mega credit for each event ever played by all players. I have
Nice.
played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't do events.
I've got 1. Brian has 2. So
So 11.
you get 11 monies.
You get 11 monies
What a bargain.
for nothing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's 2 actions. So.
All right.
That's the other reason I played the virus. It was worth 1 more money.
There you go.
I will take an action to activate the equatorial magnetizer, and I will also reduce my power production down to 5 and increase my terraforming rating up to 27.
You're going to screw me over, Rob. No.
And I will take
goodness, that's
another
right.
action,
Before
and I will convert 6 power to
3.
cold hard cash. And it is your turn, Brian.
Yep. I'm going to spend 20, or going to spend 18, to do Power Grid, which increase your energy production 1 step for each power tag you have, including this one. I only got 3. Bring me up to 9.
We need to play that sometime.
Power grid.
Yeah, on the show.
It's fun. And I will end my turn.
It is, in fact.
I've already passed, so Rob, it is your turn.
I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
I don't want to screw Steven over again. Oh, make a big asteroid. Just 27, which is exactly what I've got.
Taking all my space stuff. You jerks.
And what do you do?
I increase temperature by 2. Which will increase my terraform rating by 2. I gain 4 titanium. And I remove 4 plants from a player.
Well, I see how this is going.
Yep.
Indeed.
I'm sorry.
Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
He's got more. Just screw Steven over.
No.
Oh.
I can't do any of that immediately. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say next right now.
All right. I'm going to spend 9 mega credits to breed some ants. So I can remove 1 microbe from any card as an action and add it to this card. So this card has, I get 1 victory point for every 2 microbes. My decomposers gets me 1 victory point for every 3 microbes.
So
playing this card adds 1 to my decomposers, and I will take as my second action the action to transfer from decomposers to ants.
I'm really glad the search for life is not a microbe.
Yeah.
That would
Just
suck a lot.
Oh, I can remove 1 microbe from any card, though.
Yeah.
My
It's
go.
a science resource.
Yeah. Nobody else has any microbe
No.
cards, though, do they? Darn it.
I
I have
will.
industrial microbes.
I had some microbes, but they don't really do anything.
I will end my turn, or I will pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
pass.
thing if you didn't take an action.
Yep.
All right, I have passed.
You have passed. I will spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city on Mars.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it does explicitly state on Mars. Then I will spend 7 to make a greenery. 7 plants to make a greenery, as I do. And it is going to go somewhere beneficial to Rob.
Or me, you know, you could put it right somewhere beneficial to me, and then you might undo some of that karma, that bad karma that you have
Why would he do
incurred.
such
It's
a
going to take a
thing?
few years to undo his bad
Oh, yeah,
karma.
definitely.
Yeah. I'm just paying back all the karma from 2014, was it? I don't remember. I think the plant tag is slightly more. Nah, the steel. I'll go with the steel. I gain a steel. That is 2 actions, was it? Yes, it was. So, Brad.
Pass, of all things, I pass.
I already passed. So.
This was at 6, right? It didn't get bumped.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already
I
passed.
think we're all eyeballing
All
that.
I'll pay 2 and draw a card,
Okay.
since I can.
Yeah, I would too.
Oh. That's convenient. I'll spend 4 off of my spend 2 steel for 4 to make a mine,
Nice.
which increases my steel production 1 step.
Nice.
You passed?
I did.
Okay. What other nonsense can I do? Brian's going first. How much heat do you have, Brian?
I got 11. Yes.
11? Okay. So you can only raise it once. I think I am done.
Okay, let's generate some
All
resources.
right. I am 10 plus 27 is 37.
24 is 32.
Oh my God, I hate these.
And titanium. Slide this over.
20, 30,
And 2 heat.
2.
39.
1 steel.
It's 25 plus 10, so I get another. That's 35.
2 titanium.
I get 3 steel.
5 steel.
8 heat.
2 plants. And 4 heat. You 8 more heat.
Yep.
Jeebus.
5
nope.
energy.
I'm incorrect. 9 heat.
2 plants.
You don't have any heat for that. You just had that much energy?
Oh, no. 9
Energy.
energy. Sorry. 5 heat went over.
Pass the first
So now
player
you have
marker.
16 heat.
Yep. I'm glad I didn't spend any heat.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some projects.
Yep. I am buying 3. probably break things down here.
I am buying 2.
I'm going to buy 1.
3.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably isn't the best thing for me to do right now,
Brian,
but...
would you discard those 2 for me?
Okay. All right, have we made all of our purchases and done all of our upkeeps and all that groovy stuff?
I believe we have.
That way, yes.
All right. How much does it cost for an award right now, Rob?
14.
14 for an award, huh?
And then 20 for the third one.
That's why I bought it nice and early.
And how many victory points do
All
you
right.
get?
So I go.
5 if you win, 2 if you're second.
Yes,
Okay.
you do.
All right. I'm going to play a business contract event. Spending 7.
Oh, now you play another event?
Yep.
Man, I've been holding
Which
on to
lets me look at the top 4 cards from
that
the
event
deck.
card is actually one of my first cards. Just like, well, this should pay off eventually, right?
It did.
You would
You
think.
made a tidy profit off of that.
It was mostly the indentured servitude.
So I get to draw 4 cards, look at, or take 2 of them and discard the other 2. So that one. Uh-oh. Darn it. Maybe. Oh, man. We'll go with the pricey ones, I suppose. Discarding the other 2. What do I want to do now?
You've got to stop doing things that make it so you're the only person I can screw over.
Well, that's how the game's played, I guess.
Yep.
Set Rob up, knocks him down.
I really want to be doing these things to other people.
Well, you should be,
Sure
because
you
right
do.
now...
I can't.
Right now, Brad is,
Oh, come
I
on.
think, overall going to win.
Probably.
Right now.
I think you're nuts. Look how far ahead me Rob
It
is.
doesn't matter.
Brad, you have 15 points in milestones right
That's
now.
just milestones.
That's 15 points,
that's-
which puts you...
Which locks everyone else from getting any.
Let's see,
Look at this
42 to my 33.
handful of useless cards I have.
So you are
Okay.
you are
Yeah, he's in the... He's
9
in the lead.
points ahead of me currently.
Well, plus all the
If
My
you look at his
negative
events
4.
cards, he's got a bunch of negatives.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
And I think the penal colony is worth minus... Oh no, the penal colony isn't. The heat trappers are worth -1. So I have -4 victory points in my cards right now.
Wow.
Or -5 victory points in my cards right now. Because my cards are amazing.
6, 7, 8. 8 times
So,
5 is
yes,
40.
You are clearly far and away winning right now.
Hmm.
Brian does have the 5 extra points from the awards, most likely.
Probably.
And I do believe you are number 2 on that. Because neither Steven nor I have any space tags.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
Nope,
I'm going to go ahead and
I
do
do
a
two,
second
one,
action
two. Yeah, I do
and
two.
spend
Which is
2 titanium
twice as many
and
as
1
either of
money
us.
to make solar wind power, which will increase my energy production by 1 and give me 2 titanium.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get 14 and get that award for the magnate. Most automated green cards in play.
Unlocking it.
Unlocking it, at least.
Yeah.
Then for my second action,
Close.
let's go ahead and increase the heat of this planet by 1, thus increasing my terraform rating by 1, please. Those are my 2 actions this time.
But that gives Brian...
I should have been cheaper.
Brian's got 16 heat over there. You shouldn't do that yet.
Doesn't matter.
That unlock gives him the ocean tile. You just
He
play the
doesn't
one
get
and
any
say
points.
next.
He doesn't get any points off of oceans.
Yes, he does. He gets a
Well,
terraform rating.
He's not. You know, come on.
This is why I lose, because he goes right before me, setting everything else up.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it's my turn.
It's his turn. He's
I'm complaining.
whining.
Same thing.
Yes.
You know what? Cloud seeding for 11. Requires 3 oceans, which we've got 5. I go down 1 mega credit production. I decrease any heat production 1 step.
He's got heat over there,
No, he
doesn't he?
doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Not production.
I do
You
not.
and I are the only ones producing any
Yeah.
heat.
I
I'm
got
not gonna reduce
energy
mine.
production that just rolls into heat.
And then I get to increase my plant production by 2. So you just keep...
You know, I'm playing my game.
Yeah.
I know that Thorgate, what we do here is for the benefit of the entire planet of Mars, and not just, you know, some individual little trophy that you get to put on your shelf at the end of the game.
This is how he justifies him losing every game.
I am building a planet.
Every game.
I'm building a planet, and I'm
Lightning
playing
harvest.
my character.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
That just sounds amazing. I increase my energy and mega credit production by 1
oh,
each. Doesn't do as much as it sounds like it
yeah.
should. 'Cause
Yeah.
lightning harvest.
Yep.
That sounds like something
Seeded the clouds with
Thorgate.
lightning.
Thorgate should be doing that.
Yeah, but Brian dealt me the card.
All right, I'm going to spend 20 to build an Earth catapult. I get the reduction of 3 because it has an Earth tag on it. When I play a card, I pay 2 mega credits less for it.
Earth catapult?
Yep.
That is amazing.
When export from Earth becomes easier, everything gets cheaper.
I suppose so.
I'm going to then spend 11, because I have that discount, for deep well heating, but I'm going to spend 5 steel for it, and 1 mega credit. That increases my energy production by 1, and increases the temperature by 1 step, and increases my terraform rating by 1. And it is your turn, Brian.
Well, gonna spend 8 heat. Well, yeah, and then spend another 8 heat. No.
1, 2, 3.
Right, so you
I already did 1.
Oh, so you get to move up 3.
Because he increased heat twice,
Yeah.
and when he hits the 0, he melts a
gets
thing
okay,
to
so
play a
we
water.
need to back him up by
We
1.
need to back him up 1 because I didn't know he already increased the 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is why I didn't want him to do this.
the steel.
Not the steel, not the 2 plants.
Yeah.
Okay. I get 2 plants.
And I get 2 monies.
Yeah.
All right, those 2 actions.
All right, for my first action, I'm going to build some fusion power, which, because of Thorgate, costs me 3 less, which is 9. And I'm going to throw in a steel, which is 2 less.
Times
So I
3
will
is
be spending
12.
7 monies. And I'm going to increase my energy production 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. That's my first action. My second action is I'm going to build for 10 an urban area. I get to decrease my energy by 1. I get to increase my money production by 2. And I get to place a city tile adjacent to 2 cities, which would be right there.
What?
Yep. Place a city tile adjacent to at least 2 other city tiles.
Wow.
And if I'm not mistaken, was that 1 green underneath
it was
there?
a green, yeah.
1 plant.
Yep, it was.
Okay.
In fact.
And that's where I will end my turn at the moment.
Brad, a city was placed.
Ah, thank you. I will take 2 mega credits and I will raise my income by 1 to 11.
All right. I am going to spend 11 to do some research. Counts as playing 2 science cards, which doesn't mean anything to me, but I get to draw 2 cards. I'm going to say next while I process these 2 cards I drew.
Back in action, do you want to cover the adjustments?
So I tracked the oxygen, and there was only at 4, which means I missed moving it up with one of my forest placements because your forest placement was way back when.
All right.
So I also double checked to see if we should move my terraform rating up because it wasn't certain. I was pretty certain I didn't if I didn't move up the oxygen. So they both agreed that yes, move my terraform rating up by 1.
So how did I benefit from this?
You didn't. We wanted to explain to you that there was a change.
Yet again, Rob did something.
Brad, please go with your turn.
All right, I will take the action. My first action will be to activate my equatorial magnetizer and reduce my power production by 1 and increase my terraforming rating by 1. And then I will activate my space mirrors and I will spend 7 mega credits and increase my power production back up to 6.
I should probably do that.
Your turn, Brian.
I will spend 6 titanium.
All right.
I played asteroid mining.
Yeah.
Spending 6 titanium, which increases my titanium production up by 2.
Okay.
And is 2 victory points at the end of the game. And I will end my turn.
I will pass.
I have options. I will...
3 times 5 is 15. I'll just wait.
Yeah. 5 steel for 10, 11, 12 to make a food factory, which decreases my plant production by 1, but increases my mega credits by 4. Then I definitely should have done that first. I will make a greenery for 7.
5. To spend 3.
Because I could have done this, gotten the steel, and not had to spend the money at all. Instead, I'll do it here. Oops. Which will increase oxygen by 1, my terraform rating by 1, and I get a greenery back, or a plant back. That's my 2 actions.
All right, for my first action, I will activate my power infrastructure and move 5 power, convert it into cash, and I will activate my ants and move... Anybody else have any microbes on any cards?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, I'll move 1 microbe from decomposers to ants. Ryan?
Yeah, I'm literally the only other person with any resources.
I will convert 6 energy into science. And
I'm
in my
no
turn.
longer the only other person with any resources on a card. You've already passed.
I've already passed, yeah.
I will spend 8 heat to increase the temperature by 1. 2 to increase my terraform rating by 1. I will say go.
All right. I will, let's see, spend 2 steel for 2, place greenhouses, which only cost me 4. Because of that, minus the 2 steel is going to be 2 more, so I will spend 2 mega credits. I get 1 plant for each city tile in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In play. Bummer.
Yep.
Stupid rails not going to...
Mars. Or
So
Phobos.
what happens if you run out of places that are adjacent to the stuff you own?
You can place anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
the
possible.
forest tile says, if possible, place
Right,
it next to one of your own.
Right.
My second action, I will spend 8 plants And I will create a granary, or a forest, rather. There.
Which will
I
also
get
give you
2 heat.
increasing
for doing that.
oxygen and increasing your terraforming.
And your turn, Brian.
All right, I am going to spend 4 steel for 12, plus another 12, 22. Oh, come on. Never mind. Hold on. Let's sew that back. Apparently I was just a little bit short. So, yeah, 3 times 4 is 12. So I need 13. So I just need to sell 1. All right, so for 1 action, I'm going to sell back 1 card to get a money. Then I'm going to spend 4 steel and the rest of my money to make a strip mine, which will decrease my energy production by 2, increase my steel production by 2, and increase my titanium production by 1, and raise oxygen 2 steps.
1, 2, which also is temperature 1 step. So
Which
you
means
get
I get
3 more
3.
terraform ready.
Except
Which
you're moving the
was
wrong one, so you might want to move that back.
3.
I would say I'm alright with it, except for Brad.
Hey.
He needs to
Not.
be going up.
Yes.
I'm all right with it.
Yes, of course he'd be. And that's the end of my turn.
I've already passed.
Already passed. I am going to sell back 2 patents.
Okay.
For 2. And spend my other 1 that I had, so I've got 3 to make micro mills, which increases my heat production by 1. So that's 2 actions.
All right. I will spend 11, counting my discount, for a medical lab. And a medical lab allows me to increase my mega credit production 1 step for every 2 building tags I have, including this. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my mega credit production goes up by 6 to 17.
You have 12
Damn.
building tags?
Yep.
Dude, you are killing it with that monies.
And I will
It still has a fistful of uncompleted projects.
pass.
I will pass. That's the end of that round, right?
No.
Generation.
Rob's
Wow.
still.
Okay, go Rob.
I just had 2 actions. I'm also going to pass because I'm basically out of resources.
Now it's the end.
I'm definitely out of usable resources.
So, 38
30.
monies.
36, 10 is 46.
So I get 17
No, that's not right.
plus 30 for 47.
You son of a...
Hey.
I get 46.
3 steel,
1.
5 titanium.
I'll let Steven finish.
Oh my
Before I
God.
grab
heat
anything.
energy
1
becomes
titanium. 1 plant.
And 8 energy.
8 energies.
3 steel,
There's a lot of energy. I guess
2 plants,
And 4 gate. And I get 1 heat.
6 energies,
I get 5 steel, 3 plants, 1 energy, and 5 heat.
About time to shuffle. It's about time.
Oh.
That one.
Oh, well, my bad. I don't think I put my microbe for my greenhouses on decomposers. But
So
that's
if
my
something says
office.
requires 7, okay, so I've noticed there's some wording differences on stuff. I've noticed some that says you must have X number of tags. This one says requires 7 tags. Is that also you, or is
I
that...
believe that's still you.
Okay.
Probably,
1, 2,
does it
3,
say in the reminder thing down at the bottom?
Finally, successful anti-gravity will blah,
That's
blah,
the
blah, blah.
flavor
Nope.
text.
It just says
There should be a
requires...
thing in
It
parentheses
just
at the
says
bottom.
requires X number of tags.
Dear.
Huh.
Okay. Well,
All right.
Well,
buying 2.
I will buy 1 for 3. Discard these, please.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy any.
Okay.
I'm going to buy 1.
Helps Brad, and the other 3 require resources I don't have access to.
Don't you love
What a
it?
shame.
All right, did everyone buy their things?
Mm-hmm.
My turn. I'm
Your
going
turn,
to
indeed.
spend...
I would raise the heat right now, since there's only 1 step.
Ugh. I don't have anything that raises heat. Oh, yeah, I do.
You have heat.
I have heat that I will raise the heat 1 step, thus increasing my terraform rating by 1
And maxing out the heat.
and maxing out the heat. But I then will spend 16 for some tundra farming. Requires -6 or warmer. Increase your plant production 1 step. Bloop. Increase your plant production 1 step and your money production 2 steps. 1, 2. And gain 1 plant, which I will do. So those are my 2 actions. Rob, it is now your action time.
All right. What does Rob want to do with his utter lack of projects? Right. Draw. Oh, that caused. Where did I sold that back? Why did I sell that one? Oh well, too late now.
You can never go back.
I will spend 2 to draw a card. Tardy dice. Yeah, okay. And I will play that card immediately. Play 11 to place 1 ocean tile.
Oh, shoot.
This is a pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Forgetting to activate my stupid things.
Place it over here,
Me
which
too.
gives me 2 plants for the placement and 2 plants for my Arctic algae. And then 2 money for placing next to an ocean. Go ahead, Brett.
All right. I am going to... excuse me. I am going to take an action to spend 7 to increase... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take an action to spend... to
Decrease your
reduce my energy production by 1, to increase my terraforming rating by 1. Then I will take an action to
My terraform rating went up when I placed it.
convert my power to cash. Your turn, Brian.
Well, I'm going to spend 13 to make a quantum extractor, which will reduce the cost of space cards by 2.
Your space cards?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever I play space cards, and increase my energy production by 4.
Wow.
Which I don't really need. Because I can only do that once a turn. I will then... How many science tags do you all have?
I only have 2.
5.
2.
Dang.
I had a card that
do
required
both.
3.
So that's 32. That is now 8. Two plus 8 is 40. 8 times 5 is 40. I got enough titanium. Yeah. I'll do this first and see what it gets me. So I'll spend 6 titanium for 30, 2 monies, and make a large convoy from Earth, which is a space event. So I get 3 monies and 3 heat.
Nice.
Not that the heat matters.
Yeah.
2 cards. And 5 plant. And I get to place an ocean tile.
Now you have plants.
Yes. Yes, now
After I've wrecked
plants.
everybody else. Now you have. I wrecked Brad twice on plants. No, once on plants and once on other things.
You wrecked me.
I can get another plant.
Or 6 monies.
Or 6 monies.
I get 2 plants. That's not.
What did you do? Did you build a what?
Large convoy from Earth,
Okay.
which is an event. Okay, I did the thing that triggers from events. And that was 2 actions. Now to see what 2 new cards I got. Boo. Yeah. That's mean. Why not? You can afford it. I'm done. I don't know what.
How much do forests cost?
Forest cost 23.
Place of greenery.
Okay. I'm going to spend 13 and build some zeppelins.
All right.
So that gives
Ultimate
me
reality.
7
Yep.
back. Requires 5% oxygen. Increase your money production 1 step for each city on Mars.
On Mars?
On Mars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently the Zeppelins also cannot go to Phobos.
Correct.
Anything else?
No, not at this time.
All right.
In fact, yes, not at this time.
I'm going to spend 20 to unlock the last reward, which will be the cultivator. For some reason, I don't see anybody else catching up to me, as I pay 7 to make another greenery tile.
Fair enough.
Now, which will go here, giving me a steal. That's 2 actions.
All right. I will spend 9 for breathing filters,
This is only 8.
which requires 7 oxygen, which we have surpassed.
6, 7,
And then I will spend 10 for gene repair, which requires 3 science tags, which I have. Oh, wait, okay. When I do breathing filters, that's a science tag. I will remove from the Olympus Conference and I gain a card. Then I will play gene repair for 10. I didn't already pay for that, did I? No. Oh, did I?
No, you had not.
Are you sure? Because I had
Yes, I
like
am
47. Okay. All right. Gene repair cost me 10. It increases my mega credit production by 2 steps up to 19.
Decreases your denim production by 5 steps.
Does. All right. Those are my 2 actions. Your turn, Brian.
What the hey? I'll spend 1 titanium and 3 monies to make a toll station in space. And I'll increase my mega credit production 1 step for each space tag your opponents have. So how much?
I have 1, 2, 3,
I have 1.
4.
2.
Oh, and I'm also going to put
So
a
you
thing
can
back
increase
on
it by 8.
Olympus Conference for the gene repair space. Science
Take
tag
that,
ahead.
which will be 16 total.
How many did Brad have?
I had 4.
Oh, so that's 7.
Oh, 7, okay.
Because it's 2 for you and 1 for me.
Oh, I thought you said 2.
No, I have 1.
And I will end my turn.
I'm going to pass. Well, yes, I'm going to pass.
All right, I'm going to spend 3 to take out the caretaker contract, which gives me the action of spending 8 heat to increase my terraform rating 1 step, which I will then do. Did I do that when I placed the last forest?
Yes, I believe you did.
6, 7, 8.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Well,
No, Brian increased it too, didn't he? On that one card, when you increased the oxygen recently.
yeah.
So no, I did not do that. My bad.
I don't know. It got me up to the.
My turn.
Yes.
I will spend 7.
Temperature went up by 2. Okay.
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
And I will build the Lagrange Observatory, which
Oh,
allows
this
me to
did the
draw a
oxygen.
card.
Okay.
So it should be a 10.
And I get to remove an item from the Olympus Conference, which allows me to draw a card.
That is stupid.
And let's see, was that 1? Then I'm going to play. Spend 6 to create a mass converter, which allows me, when I play a space card, I pay 2 less for it. And that increases my energy production 6 steps up to
6?
11.
Dang.
Wow.
Well,
And those are 2 actions. Brian, it is your turn.
I'm going to spend 2 steel to make windmills, which increases my energy production by 1. It's a victory point.
Yeah.
What was I at? 2. Okay. And I'll end my turn.
I've already passed.
I will spend 4 steel on a RAD-SUITS factory, which decreases my energy production by 1, but increases my terraform rating by 2. Then I will say next.
All right. I will spend, let's see, it's 11, counting my discount. And I will spend 3 steel for 6, and then 5 for the total of 11 to build Immigrant City. Immigrant City allows me to raise my mega credit production 1 step each time the city is produced. However,
That would have been great.
I
early on.
first reduce my mega credit production by 2, and I reduce my energy production by 1 down to 10. Then I build a city, which I will build here. I get a card, tag the city. I increase my mega credit production by 1 for building a city. With that,
One of
I
you passy
increase
guys
it
might want to start shuffling.
by 1 more for Tharsis Republic. Don't shuffle it just yet. And I, let's see, get 3 5 mega credits for cities built.
Yeah.
And was that my second action this
No.
turn, or that was my
You did a
first?
conference, and then you did a. Did you
Okay.
just do a
Did
conference?
I do the Lagrange? You know what? I'll just say it's Brian's turn, and I'll come back around.
I'm going to spend 1 money for sabotage and make you discard 7 credits.
7 credits.
Oh.
I ditched 7 credits. Okay, that was actually vicious.
Yeah.
If it was 7 cards, that would have been just brutal.
Or 7 production. And I'll let you go.
All
I haven't
right.
passed.
Oh, okay. I'll let Rob go.
I have not passed. I'm going to spend 10 on my underground detonations to increase my heat production by 2. And I will say next.
All right, I will play.
Next, not past.
Is this
next.
a city?
No, it is not.
Okay.
I will play for
think
free
so.
the invention contest, which
No,
has a
it's
science
the
tag.
It is Martian Preserve.
So I will add that to the Olympus Conference. I get to look at the top 3 cards from the deck, take 1 of them into my hand, and discard the other
Shuffle.
2.
So you told us not to shuffle because
Yes, because I wanted to get these 2 cards.
Those 2 cards.
those
wouldn't
2
have done
cards weren't
anything.
getting shuffled.
Oh, well, sorry.
So
Can I
You
place
should've
a
shuffled.
so? Can I place a city next to this thing or not?
yeah,
Okay.
it's not a city.
Okay.
It is just a natural natural place on Mars.
Okay.
The actual Martian.
Okay.
Natural landscape of Mars.
Yes.
Where the native Martians are.
I think I know the one. I think I know the card I want. If you just want to cut one out of the center there. All right, I will discard these two. Thank you, Stephen, and take this one. And I still have another action, right?
Yeah.
I will spend 2 for symbiotic fungus, which allows me to add a microbe as an action to another card when that comes around. And it is your turn, Brian.
I think I'll spend 12 for artificial synthesis. And go with the plant option, increasing my plant production by 1 rather than my energy production by 2.
I wonder why.
And next.
I think I am going to be forced to pass at this point.
Bradley.
And yeah, I'm
All right. I am going to take the action on symbiotic fungus. It allows me to add a microbe to another card. I will add a microbe to ants. Nobody has any microbe producing cards yet still.
Nope.
All right.
Microbes.
So I will take the ants action and remove a microbe from decomposers and add it to ants. And those are 2 actions. Brian?
I will
Like how he
spend
tries to tell us
5
he's not
monies
actually in the lead.
for Power Supply Consortium.
When he's
I got the 2
Far
power
away.
tags. Decrease any energy production 1 step, Brad.
Decrease?
Yep.
Oh.
And increase my own by 1.
woo.
I hope that's worth negative points.
Nope.
It's just energy production.
Sabotage wasn't worth negative points, weirdly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I secretly
Really?
did it. Yeah.
Cut all this negative crap in here.
I did do 1. So screw it. I'll just convert 6 energy to science and then say pass.
All right, let me
I passed.
just double check here. Nothing else I need to do. I will also pass.
All right.
Yay.
Time to generate some stuff.
So 15
Right,
plus
51.
30.
31 plus 19 is
45.
50 monies.
40, 51.
Ha.
Nice.
4, 5.
5, 26, 27 plus 20 that I'm already
3
generating.
steel.
Yep. 3 steel for me too.
Plus
2
1
plants.
Titanium,
5
plus 2
titanium.
plants.
1 plant.
9 energy.
Steel.
2 remaining energy goes to power.
9.
And I get 14 frickin' energy.
Plants.
Oh, that was 8. Yeah.
Okay.
3. And 1. So if we increase the heat, it doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah, you can't increase heat any longer.
It doesn't give us any terraform ratings or
Nope.
anything. Okay.
That is why I took out a caretaker contract.
All right. And you said it's 23 for each forest?
Yep, it is 23 to purchase a granary.
So this game's gonna wrap up pretty soon here, huh?
Raleigh.
Looks like it.
People are moving into the end game. Nice. Glad I got that one back. Why not? It's worth points. Why not? It's worth points.
No, I'm needing to do this, right? Okay.
I don't think I need that. So I guess I will buy 3. Yep.
I think I'm going to pass on all 4 of these.
No luck on those draws.
Yep, I'm passing on all 4 of these as well. Going for a big gamble that's not going to pay off for me, unfortunately, but Oh, and Rob's the first player.
Yeah. Rob has an interesting card that requires him actually paying attention to his other stuff.
This could actually make my production worthwhile.
I will take 3 of the 4.
Okay.
Is that everybody?
I believe it is.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's start. Here. 6.
It's 12. Okay.
For Heather, I increase my plant production by 1, and I get a plant. And I will go ahead and spend 2 to draw a card. And say go.
All right. I am going to play the Earth-tagged, Space-tagged event Imported Hydrogen. So I save 2 for the card, 2 for being space, and how many for being from Earth?
I don't know.
I can't find it. 3. So that's I save 7. So that only costs me 9 mega credits. And I get to add 3 microbes to my ants. And I get to place an ocean.
The final ocean.
The final ocean. I will place that ocean there and get 6 mega credits for placing next to oceans. And I increase my terraform rating by 1. That was 1 action. For my second action, I am going to spend, let's see, this would be 20, so that's 18. It's also space, so it's down to 16. I will spend 16 to build a Ganymede colony.
Darn you.
So I've built another city, so that means that I increase my mega credit production by 2 up to 21. I get 3, 5 credits for that. And that was my second action. Brian, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to spend 15 mega credits to make Steelworks. And then I will then use my second action to activate Steelworks, spending 4 energy into 2 steel. I was actually wanting to spend steel on that. Oh well. And raise the oxygen level 1 step, increasing my ME or my terraform rating. And that's my turn.
I'm going to spend 46 to build 2 plants stations.
Oh, 2 greeneries.
Two greeneries. I'm going to place one right here. And the other one right here.
Increasing by 2.
3.
Increasing my
12,
terraform rating by 2.
16, 20.
Alright, so there's a very good chance that this is the last round.
Darn it. Can't extend that one more round, can you, huh, Rob?
You're the one who went and made 2 plants.
Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to do the next thing that I wanted to do.
Because the oxygen rating has to be at 13%?
No. Because all
Well,
of
he
my...
has a thing that lets him adjust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of my things are locked off now for the next thing that I want to
Alright,
place.
I would probably get the thing.
Nope. Because there's a city right there.
That's not a city.
It's not a city? Ah,
No,
boo.
it's not a city. The cities are gray.
Oh, boo. All right. It's hard to see from this angle.
Do the
with the
thing,
lights.
Rob.
All right, go ahead and do it.
Trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still doing the same thing. I'm going to spend 9 on a robotic workforce. Robotic workforce lets me copy the... I duplicate only the production box of one of my building cards. I'm going to choose mining rights because it allows me to get either a steel or titanium. If I'm reading this right. Because it just, I mean, the guy copied that box.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Steel or titanium. I'm going to increase my titanium. And then I'm going to spend 13 decreasing my titanium. Requires that I have a titanium production. Oh, never mind. It doesn't decrease my titanium. I decrease any titanium production 1 step and increase my own 1 step. Brian, I think you're the only one with titanium
I've
production?
got titanium
Yeah.
production.
Brian.
Might as well screw me over.
Oh,
I wanted to do this the entire friggin' game!
curse you, Robert.
That's 2 actions.
Brad.
I will play Miranda Resort, which has a space tag, so I save 2 for Earth Catapult and 2 more for my mass converter, so that only costs me 8.
God darn, you've taken all my space cards.
8. And that increases my mega credit production 1 step for each Earth tag I have, which is 1, 2, 3. So I go up 3 to 24. And for my second action, I will activate my power infrastructure to convert 9 power to mega credits. And your turn, Brian.
Okay, I'm going to spend all my steel. No, not all of it. 5 of my 6 steel. No, that's not right either. Let's see. There's 3 for me, so 3, 6, 6 times 3 is 18. I have to spend 2 monies. Alright. So I'm spending 20 monies effectively for magnetic field generators, reducing my energy production by 4.
Yeah, correct. I shouldn't have done 2.
No, wait, no, that's not right.
Should have done it in
Just
different
down
order.
to 10. And increasing my plant production by 2, and giving me 3 terraforming.
Does that put your plant production at?
3.
Okay.
I am screwed that up, so I'm going to have to pass.
You don't have any action you can take?
Nope. Nope.
Did you get your 2 greenery?
I
From
did.
placing those?
I did.
Okay. Well, I'll start with 6. 1, 2. Freaking tiny pieces. To play small animals. Requires 6% oxygen. Decrease any plant production 1 step. Brian. It would be Brad, but Brad only has 2. And only 5. And I can spend an action to add an animal to this card, which I will do. So that's my 2 actions this round.
All right. I am going to spend 25 to build a city here. There was a greenery under that, which I will take.
Oh, he can't build anything next to...
Huh?
He doesn't have any space to build.
Oh, I can,
You don't build cities next to other things.
yeah,
That's what I'm
just
saying.
Build a city anywhere
No,
you want.
cities may
Oh,
not
you
be
can be-
placed next to other city tiles.
Right, that's what I'm
That's their
saying. His
restriction.
is all locked out.
No.
The
No,
only
I'm-
restriction
I'm
on the
going
city
there.
is not next to another city.
Oh, okay.
You can place it anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So I
you not
get
want to pass?
an income of 1.
No, I don't have any money to build the city that I want to build.
2 income increase, and I get 2 5 credits back from that as a rebate. That was my first action. My second action, I am going to build a space elevator, which costs 27 normally. -2 for being a space tag, and -2 for just being a card. Takes it down to 23. 23 -2, or -4 for steel. Brings it down to 19, which is all of my money. So now I have a space elevator that increases my titanium production by 1 step. And those were 2 actions. Brian, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to spend 8 for wave power, increasing my energy production by 1. And it's a victory point. And my second action, I will spend 6 energy to make science. And
I have passed.
All right. I will spend 8 on my caretaker, 8 heat on my caretaker contract to increase my terraform rating by 1. I will say next.
I'm going to use my space elevator to convert this 1 steel to 5 mega credits. And I will activate my symbiotic fungus to add a microbe to my ants. And that is 2 actions. Brian?
pass.
Pass.
I will spend 1 action on the Martian rails, spending an energy to gain a money for each city on Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will say next.
All right. I will take an action to reduce my energy production by 1 and increase my terraform rating by 1. And then I will spend 5 to build a titanium mine, which will increase my titanium production by 1 step to 2.
Okay.
All right. I will spend 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, crap. I could have done basic things.
Yep.
Wouldn't do anything, huh? Well,
To
yeah, none of those are worth
increase
points,
my
right?
heat production by 2.
There's 1 that's worth points.
What's that?
You're forced.
Forced.
Oh,
I will say next.
I didn't have enough for that.
Let's see, let me make sure I've done. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll take the action on my ants to remove 1 microbe from my decomposers to my ants. And then I will go ahead and pass.
Okay. I
Down to you, Rob.
will discard this for 1. And I will pass.
You're going to go another round? Okay.
There you go. He's being
That
nice.
gives me 3 more forests.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like, another round gives me
26
way more points.
plus 33 is 59.
All right. So yeah, I guess we gotta do
52.
15,
I'm DC.
44, 49.
Oops, go ahead.
40, 50.
3, 4,
3 steel.
5, 7, 8, 9.
2 titanium. 2 plants.
3 steel, so I need to make change.
5 steel, 2 titanium.
And
3
8
steel.
energy.
4 titanium.
Sorry.
So I can do nothing with this
plants.
heat, basically.
Unless you find a card that lets you do something with it.
Yep, pretty much. And 11 energy.
All right, pass that first player marker on, if you would.
We're at the 12th generation.
12th generation. Nice.
This is my fault.
That's all right.
Excuse me. Is my choice.
It's your choice.
We'll see how well that works out for you.
It was 3 more victory points minimum.
Well, that doesn't help me out, man.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Maybe.
Gosh, darn it. All right, I'm not buying anything.
I'm buying 2, I think. Yeah, I'm buying 2.
That's no good. Don't need permafrost extraction. Might as well buy the rest.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy all 4 of these for 12.
Okay.
That doesn't give me anything. 10, 11. Oh. And these are cleared.
Everybody bought?
Yep.
It's your turn, Brad.
All right. I will start by, let's see.
I'm afraid Brad's beat me on science or space tags.
I'm going to
I think he might be.
Which means he just plain got more of them, which annoys me.
spend
Because I
6.
certainly didn't throw any away.
I will spend 6 for worms. Worms allows me to increase my plant production 1 step for every 2 microbe tags I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes up by 2. And it also allows me to put a microbe on decomposers. And then I will use, I will go ahead and take the action of symbiotic fungus to add a microbe to my ants.
What do your ants do?
For every 2 microbes on here, I get a victory point.
Ah,
How many
okay.
do you have on there right now?
A lot.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Plus the 15 that he's got from his awards.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
won.
he's won this.
That's 2 actions, Brian.
All right, I'm going to spend 3 steel for 9, 10, 11 to make a development center, and then I will spend 1 energy to draw a card. That didn't help.
Lets you spend an energy to draw a card.
Yes.
That is awesome.
It would have been.
All right, you guys ready?
I seriously don't have any Earth
Spend
cards.
26,
Whoa.
and I'm going to place the capital city right here with my thing on it. I have to reduce my energy production by 2. I increase my money making by 5, and I get one victory point plus 1 additional victory point for each ocean tile adjacent to this city tile. My second action.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to spend 8.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
Only
going
just.
to place a forest right there.
Ooh, that's true.
This is the last round.
Yeah, now this is the last round. And now those are my 2 actions.
Did you increase your thingy?
I did.
He did.
I did.
Okay.
I got it. All right.
I've been trying to increase my thingy for years.
Yeah.
12 generations.
I'm going to spend 2 to draw a card with my restricted area.
He's been trying to increase his restricted area.
That
for
is
years.
awesome. And then I'm going to play my restricted area thing of 13. So that's 6 steel for 12, plus 1 more. to make a tropical resort,
Nice.
which decreases my heat production by 2. Oh no. And increases my ME production by 3. And for the first time ever playing this game, I've gotten something above 10.
There you go.
Nice.
Wow.
So that's my 2 actions.
All right. I am going to spend 8 plants. And I will build a forest here. Then I will spend...
Oh, do I get some money for placing that next
Or
time?
you got 6 money that turn.
2 steel for 4. I will spend 16 on the underground
For the
city.
capital and then 2 more for the forest.
Yeah.
So 6. So I'll spend 2 steel for 4. So that's
Was the
16
capital the one you were wanting to place last round?
minus 4 is 14. So I've got to spend 14 more. So there's 20. I will take 6 back.
It's trying to maximize its water placement.
Yeah, there wasn't anything.
I will
Great.
reduce my energy production by 2. I
How
will
many do you have?
increase steel production by
rounds.
2. And I will place a city tile.
I had this one open.
Yeah.
And I
you
had
couldn't
this one open.
place any of them there.
Yeah.
I will
It
place
just has to be placed next to water.
a city tile there.
Also, I think the capital is not as good in this one because there's the most you're going to get out of it is 2.
I don't know. It
Placed
says
the
with this
city
ideal
tile.
placement and all its facilities, this is the true capital of Mars. So,
Having placed a
4K.
city tile, I get 2 income. So my income goes up to 28, and I get 5 mega credits as a rebate. That's, I will return, Brian.
I'm going to spend 8 plants to make a tree.
Where did? Oh, you placed a city tile over there.
Thus, drawing a card. That worked out.
now we're supposed to get a titanium too.
Yeah, that did work out. Okay, well, let's see. That's... I just need to spend 39, 38, 37. That's 10, which is 50. So now we need to spend 7 titanium. I mean, who knows? So that's 35, 36, 37 to make IO Mining Industries. Increases my titanium production by 2, my money production by 2, and it's 1 point per Jupiter tile or card I
Jovian
have.
tag?
For Jovian tag, which I only got to 3.
That's still 3 points.
Yeah.
Steven turn.
And it's another space card.
There's your 2
Yep, that was
turns.
2 actions.
I'll spend 23, place another forest tile, put it right there.
Right.
Here I get some monies. Or
There
does
you
that
get
matter?
points. Unless the city doesn't actually get the points at the end. For ocean tiles.
Just list this as a
decrease
city.
your energy production 2 seconds. An additional victory point for each ocean tile adjacent to this city. It's still a city, so you would get 1. At the end, you get
1 victory
green
point.
tile is worth 1 victory point. Each city tile is worth 1 victory point for each greenery tile around it.
Oh, okay. All right.
And if you need the 6, then that's helpful. But I don't
Yeah.
know that you need.
Yeah,
or
we'll
I
see.
don't know what you need.
Well, I mean, let's see. I'm so far behind. I need about 50 points in this final thing. So
Yeah, I think.
those are my. That's
not gonna
my
matter.
only action I can do because I have no more monies to really spend, and no more things. So if you guys are going to do
Okay.
stuff, now's the time to do it because
Yep, we're aware.
It's my turn then.
it is your turn.
I'm going to spend my small animals action to put another animal on that.
I haven't done that either.
And I'll say next.
All right, I'm going to take an action to reduce my energy production by 1 and increase my terraforming rating by 1. And I will take 1 action to convert my energy 8 to cash. That's 2 actions. Brian?
I will spend 11 monies to make a grass, which will increase my plant production by 1 and give me 3 plant. Next.
I've already passed.
Yeah.
Better get out a plant there, Rob.
Why?
More
You can
points
do it
for
at
you
the end of the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
at the end
you
of
can
the
do it
game,
after
yeah.
the fact. I'm just trying to figure out what action here is going to be the best for me right now. I'm going to spend 8 heat on my caretaker contract to increase my terraform rating by 1. And I'll say next.
All right. I'm going to spend 14
That's not gonna
on
be enough.
farming. Which allows me to increase my mega credit production by 2 up to 30. And it increases my plant production by 2 up to 6. I also get 2 plants. And for my second action, Brian, how many space tags do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6. Aren't you lucky?
Yeah, it's not even close.
I'm going to spend 25 mega credits.
I was really thinking that that one I just pulled by placing the forest was going to give me the edge.
You're like, oh, wait, never mind.
I'm going to spend 25 mega credits to build a city.
Yeah, there is those options.
I will build it.
Cities can be worth points by the end if you can find a...
Let's see, 25 mega credits to build a city right here.
6. That's not going to do anything.
I will take 2 mega credits back for the ocean. I will take a 5 mega credit rebate for my...
There is no space.
Oops.
there's
Oh,
one.
shoot. Hang on. Sorry. No, I'll get that later. I just dropped that indicator off of there. I get 2 increase to my mega credit production. And it is your turn, Brian.
Okay, and there's actually 2 spots that I'm seeing where a city could... Nope. Yeah.
2 spots where a city might be beneficial.
Yeah. Wait, no, there's water. Okay. Points is points is points, I guess. So, I'll spend 5 or 25 to do a city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and I can get more money, although it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Seeing that's about the best option
For money.
for monies.
No, I did that stupidly. Stop.
And action number 2, I will spend 6 energy to make science.
I've already passed.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend 6 of the titanium for 18 monies, which means this only costs 6 for an interstellar colony ship, which is worth 4 victory points.
Dang it.
And I think 100% makes the extra round worth it.
Maybe.
Next.
All right, I will take an action to use my space elevator to convert 1 steel to 5 mega credits. Then I will spend 7 mega credits to create an inventors guild which allows me to take an action to look at the top card and either buy it or discard it. But first, that activates my Olympus Conference, so I get to draw a card. Brian, it is your turn.
I'm going to sell these 2 back for 2 monies and pass.
Pass?
Yep.
Not next, pass?
Pass.
Okay. Did you take 1 or 2 actions your turn, Brad?
I took 2.
You took 2? Blech. Have you used your ants this turn?
I have not.
You have not. Okay.
Although I don't think it's going to matter.
Oh, yeah, I guess it wouldn't, because you can only use it once, which would make it odd. So.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to import some nitrogen. 23.
Jerk's taking all my space.
I got it this round.
You jerk's taking
You
all...
dealt it to me twice this game.
You jerk's taking all my
You
space.
jerk dealing the wrong cards to yourself. Increases my terraform rating by 1. I get 4 plants. I add 3 microbes to another card, which kind of doesn't matter, but I will put them with my Arctic algae. And 2 plants to another, or 2 animals, excuse me, to another card, which will be on my small animals. And I will say next.
I will spend 3 mega credits to build a magnetic field dome, which increases my plant production by 1 to 7, reduces my power production by 2 down to 3, and increases my terraforming rating up to 35. For my second action, I will go ahead and look at the top card and either buy it or discard it.
You got a hold of that?
I will discard it.
I really could have used that.
Brian, are you passed?
I passed.
Rob.
Rob turn.
Yeah, Rob turn. Rob turn, trying to figure out what Rob do. I will make a greenery tile for 7.
Why 7?
Because that's
Because I'm
his thing.
Echo Line.
Ah.
Because that's what I've been doing all game. I will put it here, which will get me a plant and 4 money. I will say next.
Well, I will, just for something to do, activate my ants and move. You don't have any microbes, do you?
I have 3 microbes on the Arctic algae.
I'll take 1 off of your Arctic algae.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You can have a microbe from the Arctic algae that didn't need any microbes on it.
Place it on the ants. And it's your turn, Rob.
Yeah. No, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Are you going to have enough plants to make one? Or you
Nope.
No, okay. Brad is, but...
I was working, trying to see, but nope.
Yeah, okay, 25. To place a city here. Which increases that by 1 and gives me another steel. I will say next.
You also increase.
Oh, that's right. So I get
Did you
let's
do
see.
it when I did it?
Maybe not. That's all right. Let's just. That increases. It just really.
You increase your rating by 2.
by 2. Yeah, I only.
And you get 2 money.
Do I get the 2 money? I'm trying to see. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, so I do get 2 money. I increase my income by 2 up to 34. And
I'm glad he didn't get the
I think there's a lot that I can do
the toll
for
station.
5. So I will pass. Oh, actually, you know what? I will sell this card for 1. That's what I'll do.
You son of a...
And now it is your turn, Rob.
I'm out of cards. Huh.
This must be the most fun video we've ever made. I'm having a great time. I will
What
say.
happens if you end up making more than 69 income? You just have to start stacking them?
Yeah,
guess.
and you have to stack them in the normal game
Yeah, I guess.
without the broken token inserts. I'm going to spend another 7 for another greenery. Which... That may not have been the best placement for my city.
Too close to Brad?
I don't think I had a good placement for the city, though.
Nope.
You took the last good placement for a city.
Sorry. You can put a tree there.
I
See
can't
another
put a tree
plant.
there. I'm actually going to give you points. Oh, I don't need another plant. I've got 4 production. I'm going to give you points elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm going to drop it right
Aw.
there. Which is the only place that gives me a point without giving Brad a point.
Yes.
But I get 2 monies back. And Brian gets a point out of that. Because I'm a
Yay.
nice guy. I'll say next.
I have
He's already
passed if I
passed.
haven't
Oh, you've
already,
already
so it's
passed.
down to
So it's
you.
whatever you can do, Rob.
Nope, I'm done.
Okay. Last round.
Well, basically
Plant
it's just
round.
plant round.
Do we
We do production and then we can do plants.
Yeah, go ahead and do
can we buy
production.
plants or not?
Nope.
I think we just convert.
And after the production phase has been completed, players get an extra chance to, in turn order, convert plants into greenery tiles.
Well, so
Follow the normal rules.
Well, might as well generate stuff.
So, yeah.
So I get 69 income. 2, 4,
4, 44,
71.
51.
58 income.
5 steel. 2 titanium.
3 steel.
3 energy.
6 titanium.
7 plants.
3 plant.
2 titanium.
11 energy.
Pass the rocket ship.
Nope, that doesn't actually pass. You get the first chance to make plants.
All right. Well, then I will. Oh, when you're ready. Sorry.
Okay. I'm ready.
I will spend 8 plants to make some greenery. I will build it here.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and take the 2 or the 4 credits also, just on principle.
I will spend my 7 plants to make a greenery.
Excuse me.
Oh, you actually have...
Pass. No.
No, you don't have enough, so it doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7 plants to make a greenery. Okay, that gives Brad 1, that gives Brad 2, that gives Brad 1.
Is there any way you can do it where it gives you more?
No, I can get 1.
You can get 1 by here.
That just gives
No.
me a greenery, which 1 greenery doesn't help.
Nope.
I need a point, which I can get 1 point. I get 1 point off the thing itself. And I think it's actually more beneficial to place it away from Brad because the extra point just...
Oh, come on.
Go for the keen making.
Figure Brad.
Jeez.
Do you have to convert?
Huh? No, but this is 1 point for me.
Oh, okay. There you go then.
And I get 2 money and a plant.
Okay.
I think that's
All right,
it.
are we
That's
done?
it.
Let's
Yep.
score this.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Rob, you are in charge, so score this thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being out in the lead.
Yep.
That's even if I was losing, that would be me scoring.
Nope. Every game we've played, you've always been in the lead at the end, so therefore,
That's the rule.
that's the rule.
Retroactively.
All right, terraform rating is
It's
the
our
base.
base.
Okay.
I'm at 44.
I'm at 35.
Brian is at
34.
34, and Steven is at 30.
Go, Steven.
Awards. Each funded award gives 5 victory
15.
points to the winner of that category and 2 victory points to the second place.
Oh.
So, the cultivator is the most greenery tiles, correct? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I only have 3.
I
I only got the one.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 points. Steven gets 2 points. Go, Steven.
Okay.
Keeping Brad in check. The magnate is
Most
the most
Green cards, which I think I lost that one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19.
21.
16.
Darn it! What happens if we tie? Do
We both get it.
Yeah, you both get it.
What did you say, 21?
21.
So you get 5 points.
man. Shoot. I could have tied with him
Brian gets 2. I get 2.
if I wouldn't have sold those last 2 things.
Yeah. I had to sell one of them because it was also minus 2 victory points. I'm just like, well, that would put me ahead. But, and then Space Baron, which is
11.
Brian's.
Space Baron, most space tags.
Yeah.
Event cards do not count.
4, 5,
And space are just the star
6.
symbols.
Yeah.
So I have 6.
Brian got 11, so he gets 5 points, putting him at 41, and Brad gets 2 points, putting him at 42. Because Steven and I got jack all for space.
I got
stuff.
2.
I had maybe that many. 1.
All right.
Next.
1. Okay, that is all the awards. So now the milestones. 15 points for Brad.
Yay.
Boo.
Yep.
57.
10, 15. And then map. Each greenery tile is worth 1 victory point, and each city tile is worth 1 victory point. So, greenery tiles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for me. Putting me at 60. Brad, you
3
had
greenery
3,
tiles.
putting you at 60. Brian has 1,
1 greenery.
and Steven had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Putting him at 37. Then each city. I'll start with this city is worth 2. This city is worth 2. This city is worth 4. This city is worth 2. 3. 1. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone robbed me of my max city.
Did you score this city for
I did
me?
not, because I have not gotten to that row
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
This one is worth 2. This one is worth 1. That one is worth 2. And Brian's is worth 2. That is all the cities. Yep. Then cards. Count them to yourselves, Brian.
5, 2, 8, 37.
Don't forget your event cards.
So that's 10.
Okay, how many cities on there?
How many cities total?
Yeah.
So you get one for every
every
on
third
Mars
city.
or in play?
Let's see.
It says
Every third city in play.
in play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
had an earth
5,
attack. God
6,
darn it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So we get 5 points on that.
6. Yeah, that's significant.
That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Actually, I haven't added them up. I got to count them real quick, but that's
Add
weird.
them up.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Really?
Yes.
What
That's how this works.
5 H
What were you doing?
10.
Found them all.
14. Okay.
All right, Steven.
18.
18. Nice. That puts you at 60 points even. Brian.
20.
That puts you at 66.
Boo.
Rob, get the 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14.
Including your
Yes,
subtractions?
that includes my -5 because
Oh, okay.
That's the 2 I threw away.
10, 4, which puts me at 81. Brad, did you get more than 7?
$25.
Yes.
Jesus.
So one less than 100, 99?
99.
Wow, congratulations. Good game. Good
Yay.
game, everybody.
Thought I just increased my money.
So,
Okay.
I've got some overall thoughts on this game.
It's
Number one,
awesome.
I suck at it. Because this time I went around going, okay, the best way for me to win is to just rack up as many victory points as possible.
Yeah.
But the problem was I wasn't generating the money.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's what you're seeing there is the
Yeah.
function of switching to this one.
Right.
So this one's all about build that machine first.
Right,
Because there's so many more machine things.
Right. The other
This
thing-
one was a function of you got all the machine cards to start with.
I
like
did.
you just had
I did.
you had everything out the gate. Like there was
Yeah.
nothing any of us were
I
going to do to
think,
catch up.
yeah,
by.
you just had so much luck in your...
I got a good opening.
Also, that frickin' corporation is really good at the money making.
You know, you guys just held back on building cities in the beginning, which stymied me.
Yeah, well,
You still start. Like your very first action is build a city
Build
for
a city.
free.
Yeah.
yes.
So you start by turning your income up and gaining a 3 extra money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
So one of your cards was free to start with.
other thing about this game that I find interesting is not a lot of time is spent talking with the other players around
No.
the table. Because we're all busy with our heads down, going...
That is kind of an issue with these worker placement kind of things.
Yeah.
A classic Euro complaint.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and I guess, you know, I don't know about the viewers, but, you know, even here at the table, I found myself very disconnected from what everyone else was doing because I was too busy trying to do my strategy in my head and doing all of my countings and all those other things. And so for a social gaming, I'm not sure that this is a great social game, right?
It is kind of nice if you want a quiet game night.
Yeah, oh yeah, if you want a quiet game, then I would totally agree with you on that. But for social gaming, this one, to me, kind of misses the mark. I'm glad Brad enjoys it. I mean, this is a fun game. This is a game that's easy to pick up, very easy to learn. But maybe to master it may be a little bit harder. But
It's
I
about
don't know. I
those
like
darn
when we're able
awards.
to. I like when we're able to talk and communicate.
It
with
wasn't
one
even the
another.
awards this time.
True, but
Like this time, Brad was just so far ahead out of the gate that I don't feel like it was actually worth playing this round.
kinda, yeah.
Like
Any other thoughts on this
Brad
game?
exploded, and then you spent your very first thing screwing me.
I think, Stephen, you're basically staying the classic frustrations with Euros. Is it's a lot of, like, you're in your own head.
Right, I had to screw some. That kind
You
of
don't
gave me a
interact with
good
each other.
push out the beginning,
Those
too.
handful of ways Rob messed you around.
I don't think, the only thing Rob was doing was really taking plants away from me, which is what I really wanted. But other than that, I wasn't really bothered by that, to be honest.
It wasn't brutal.
And really, he really wasn't doing, horrible things to me. I think what he ended up costing me was maybe 2 tiles overall. And that, 4 and... Yeah, so he would have cost me 2 tiles overall, which would not have changed my placement in this game. So, it's a fun game. I enjoy playing it. I'll probably play it again without a problem because it's fun, and I'm looking forward to... it may be already out based on when this game was recorded and when it is released, but Terraforming Mars, Next Stop Venus.
Or Jupiter.
No, it's Venus is the next one.
Okay.
A horrible name for a game, but a lot of potential fun in that, so I'll definitely be checking that out. I hope you enjoyed watching this and maybe learned some strategy. I think everybody was taking a different approach on strategy this time out. So hopefully you learned a little bit from there, but if not, that's fine. We've got a like button and a dislike button, depending on which way that you want to go. We also have a comment section if you saw us mess up anywhere. But the whole thing is sitting around having fun with your friends, and I think from that point, I think this succeeds. So until next time, everyone, thank you so much for checking us out. Don't forget to check out our Patreon page, Patreon at majorspoilers.com. And like I said, until next time, remember, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. Brad.
Hey.